Okay. Have you guys been around long enough to do this? We'll see. You know. Describe your character's current relationship with the player character sitting to your right. So it'll just be randomly determined by a dice roll. Because metaphysics. So that is the question this week. Describe your character's current relationship with the player character sitting to your right. Alright, so while you ruminate on that and everybody draws their 2 hero cards and fills up their hero points to 2, does anybody for a 3rd hero point and a hero point card want to sum up what happened last week? I feel like a pretty decent amount of stuff happened last week. If you are interested, go ahead and roll a d20 into chat. Alright, Jericho coming in. Ooh, you just reminded me, Jericho, that I want to remove one of the mods that we're currently using. Because chat images is sort of already covered by default Pathfinder Foundry. So, one less mod to use. No, sorry, chat portrait. There we go. Alright, anybody else rolling in? Sorry, I'm reloading my my game. Not sure if it reloaded for everybody else. But...
It did.
Oh, cool. Alright, Jericho, I think you're the only dice roll I saw.
Alrighty.
Alright.
I want that.
Take it away. Yeah. Sometimes they're useful.
Sometimes. So we started last week with a scene between our very good friends, Angelique Lovelace and Ambrose Mugland. They were discussing some meta-knowledge that we don't know. But they were having evil schemes and talking about how they were how they hired the Clearwater cleaners and we're doing some shenanigans.
Mm-hmm.
Eventually, we made our way to the Hot Put Hippodrome, where we figured we might be able to get some information regarding where the base for the Powder Keg Punks might be. We heard some rumors that they had been Skyside previously, doing something over there, but we just ended up going to the dance hall, which was their usual hangout. However, when we got there, the vibes were off. The Powder Keg Punks hadn't been there in a while, so all that cool, fun explosions and just chaos that they'd bring with them just wasn't around. Everyone was like kind of down about it. Kelly briefly talked to the bartender, whose name was Jazz Hands. I like that name. Who basically explained that they hadn't been around much lately. Grom was talking to the bouncer, and basically found out there's something hidden in the kitchen, which we eventually found out was a trapdoor downwards. So we decided to try to do some kind of distraction. I think we started with a dance competition at first. Grom was like the best one. I think he rolled like a natural 20 and got a critical success summon. He's a funky looking goblin. He's dancing fiend. In the meantime, while we're all dancing, Kelly went to go check out the kitchen. There's a trapdoor in the kitchen where 2 cooks are there, and you can't go into the basement because it's guarded by those 2 cooks. I'm scrolling through the notes. Oh, right. Kelly comes out of the kitchen. Someone's been sleeping with his mom. That someone is Jericho. They get into a very heated argument very publicly that he was sleeping with his mom and Jericho is his stepdad now, and how, maybe we could all be a happy family, but it doesn't end well, as Kelly shoots his stepdad in the gut and definitely kills him. Most definitely. It was his best acting performance of the year. But meanwhile, I believe, who got us down to the kitchen? I believe it was Grom who manages to get into the kitchen down the trapdoor. Might be wrong with that.
That sounds right, yeah.
Yeah. But we find a manifesto from the punks and they want to burn everything and all that kind of stuff. But we find out that they are becoming reformed. And
they're not reformed, they're becoming organized.
Organized. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I want them to be reformed. We can fix them, okay?
Okay, keep going.
So eventually, one way or another, we end up getting out of there. But we do find a possible location of the base, which was between a few places. But we ended up going to, I think it was a the Widget Warehouse, which is pretty cool. We went in there. They were having a fucking party when we showed up. They were like blasting off fireworks and neon rave lights. Jericho got on the roof and she looked down and she saw animal abuse occurring, which was crazy. They were putting bombs in the butt of a dinosaur. That dinosaur's dead now. So we skedaddled. We decided maybe we didn't want to do this right now. So we left because we were not really prepared to just break in there and start fighting. So I think we waited until the next day and we were like, well, we can go back to the base or we can go do this rodeo. And we decided, the rodeo was pretty fun, so we wanted to go do that. So we did some rodeo shenanigans. We all fought dinosaurs in our own special ways. But in the end, Jetri cheated and lost. Got disqualified. So Jericho won that, but she gifted Jetri some gold as a compensation.
All right.
And now we're about to go fight a Triceratops for barrels.
Well, first, Henry's gonna wrestle some dinosaurs, full-ground dinosaurs, to the ground.
Yes. You're correct.
Okay. I think that covers everything. Well done. Take your third hero point and your third hero point card. We actually had 2 hero point cards come into play on Saturday morning. You guys remember the Wasp?
Yeah.
Yeah. The other group will never forget the Wasp. They yo-yoed between life and death, burning through all of their resources because of how poison works in Pathfinder.
Did they survive?
They all survived, but I mean, they used every healing potion, every elixir of life. It was like they were using hero points left and right, like just gravitating back and forth between life and death. Just it was. I've never seen poison so virulent in the game. It was terrifying. So.
And then.
So yeah.
They still have to do Dewey Daystar.
That's true. They don't even know. That there's a Dewey Daystar coming for them.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Good luck.
Yeah.
I'm sure they'll be fine.
Sure. Yeah.
All will be well.
They have a very skilled healer, so I think that so they should be able to get themselves back up to full pretty easily and then get back to it. So, all right. Now, does anybody for a D3 that they could add to a roll after the fact want to answer the question? If you do, go ahead and throw a D20 into chat. The question is, describe your character's current relationship with the player character sitting to your right. Okay. Henry, going once. Going twice. And sold to Henry. I'm going to roll a D4 for the other characters. Alright, I got a 4, so starting from the top, over here on the bottom left-hand corner, Cryptic Muffin 1, Grom is 2, Conti is 3. Alright, Kelly, what is Henry's relationship with Kelly thus far?
Clearly he's his mom, as we learned yesterday.
Oh, fair.
No, separate from that. I think with Henry, Kelly, Kelly's one of the newer members, wasn't part of the initial instance. Clutch was there. However, Kelly having the healing capabilities and Henry being the one who gets injured the most often, probably has a lot of, simple, easy, works in chats while he's getting healed hours on it.
Okay. Yeah, I can see that.
Very, Henry keeps it simple for the most part, I think. And that's kind of my thought. Maybe I'm wrong.
Okay. You may ask the same question of any NPC you've met, and we'll randomly determine which of the 5 of you they have to answer the question about. So it's kind of a mixed bag this early in the campaign. But.
All right. That's tricky. Anybody got any input?
And you don't have to ask anybody if you don't want to, but I mean.
Roxy, obviously.
Okay.
Because
All
Roxy's a new party member.
That's true. Roxy's a new party member. All right, let's see. All right, 4 would be you, Henry. Okay. Roxy thinks Henry is fine. Doesn't really have a big opinion about Henry. Henry seems to be, in her opinion, the weakest member of this adventuring party. He went down early in the fight. He got dragged away by a yeast ooze. Everyone had to try and save him. So she assumes that you're like, despite your physical prowess, you are like the runt of the litter that must be protected at all costs. So that's yeah.
That's fair, honestly. It really is.
So that's her take. All right, sweet. Let's head on over to the rodeo. Let's see. It's hard to get good rodeo music that, we'll find something. Oh yeah, this will be good. This will be good. Okay. All right. So let's see. We'll save it for now. We'll just do. I just need something in the background real quick. Ah, okay. Okay, so we'll just throw this on for now. Alright. Back to the rodeo. The Ridgeback Rodeo Arena. Amateur afternoon. Alright. The crowd is getting drunk. Well, no. Sorry, in Alkenstar they don't like to get drunk. The crowd is getting wired on over-caffeinated soda pop and caramel popcorn. The smell is both delicious and sickening as the sugary aroma mixes with the stink of dinosaur poop and spilled oil. And Henry, you will have to step forward, introducing yourself to the arena and preparing for the next challenge as attendants clear the baby dinos from the ring. Now, is anyone else trying to enter this?
If it's not too late, I mean, I thought we could only do 2 events, so.
Oh, I got you. Yeah, I mean, you guys are here to play. If you guys wanted to jump in, you could. It's amateur hour, so there's no like, do you know how dangerous this is? Are you sure you want to do this? They would love for you to go out and get just mauled, messed up real bad.
I will join my buddy Henry.
Okay. All right. He's your buddy off the field, but right now, you guys are competing.
It's true.
See who's the greatest.
Mortal enemy.
Rodeo amateur.
I will look back to the rest of the party. See if they will join us.
That's gonna be a no from me, dog.
I'll give you both thumbs up.
Okay.
You can do it.
All right, fair enough. Let's see.
You have a feeling this will get me killed, so
All All right, I gotta grab a couple of NPCs to throw out here. Then give me a second. 300 something episodes was worth it. Life's good now. Life's good now. I didn't think it would ever get good, but it's good now. So, let's see. Who would be competing at amateur hour? Oh, okay. Yeah. So, this guy shows up. Yeah, Ree, you recognize that guy. But he doesn't recognize you with your disguise.
Yeah.
And then, let's see. Urshap, a bouncer from the Barrel and Bullet Saloon. He's got the day off. He's gonna try to do this. All right. So, as you guys are kind of queuing up, they remind you of the steer wrestling rules. So, you will start mounted. Do you want to ride, Jericho, Clockwork or Dinosaur?
Clockwork.
All right. Henry, Clockwork or Dinosaur?
Clockwork.
Okay. All right. Jay Cobb is going to go ahead and ride on the Dinosaur, as will the Bouncer. There we go. Okay. Here's how it works. Extended skill challenge. While in combat rounds, you are looking to command an animal or activate the clockwork. So, nature or crafting. If you critically fail, you will get bucked off the mount and knocked prone. It's 2 actions, of course, to stand up and remount. When you think you're close enough, you're going to want to use the leap action to jump from the saddle onto your chosen dinosaur. From that point on, it's a series of athletics that you're trying to succeed on against the dinosaur. So you're trying to grapple. If you critically fail, you'll get knocked down. And then once you've grappled, you got to push them prone. If you critically fail, they will escape the grapple. You got to start all over again. Once you got them prone, you got to pin them. Critically fail, they escape. You got to start all over again. And athletics to hold the pin. Critical failure, they escape the grapple. So failure, you maintain your current position. You don't fall back a step. But critical failure, you're back to square one. So, any questions? All right, they're going to march out the dinos.
Boy.
These are some real fine pachysaurus that they're marching out here today. Using Speak with Animals, they inform them that they'll never see their children again if they don't comply with the Arena Master's demands. So, here they are. All right, I'll roll them into. I'll roll them into chat. Oh wait, we gotta end the previous encounter. There we go. All right, add this in, and then I'm not gonna have you guys mounts. I'm just gonna have you guys. All right, go ahead and give me some initiative rolls.
Nice.
Yeah, I'll put you guys up in the stands so you don't get hurt. And see what we got here. Let me roll them NPCs. Begin encounter. And go ahead and throw out some music here. All right. So, starting things off is Sluggish Packy. Sluggish Packy is sluggish. They're just gonna hang out. That's their turn. Evil Urshap. How dare they call you Evil Urshap? Is that your name, or did you get a token mod? Oh shit. Okay. Well, anyways, Urshap is going to try and use nature on this here dinosaur. Let's see. Open up the dashboard for him. Target lay dinosaur. And use command animal. Hot damn. Alright. So he's going to command the dinosaur to move closer. So the Mega Raptor moves closer. However, Flowery is still quite a ways from him at 20 feet. And the Pathfinder 2E leap action is, unlike a lot of things with Pathfinder that are really forgiving and loose, this one's pretty strict. So you can leap up to 10 feet horizontally if your speed's at least 15 feet, or up to 15 feet horizontally if your speed's at least 30 feet. You land in a space where your leap ends. If you leap vertically, you can move up to 3 feet vertically and 5 feet horizontally onto an elevated surface. Jumping any greater would require your the athletics skill, which, let's see. I think that's pretty much it. Oh yeah, long jumping. Long jumping, you would stride, then you make a horizontal leap and attempt an athletics check to increase the length of your jump. The DC of the athletics check is equal to the total distance in feet you're attempting to move during your leap. So if you're trying to go 20 feet, you would need a DC 20 check. You cannot leap further than your remaining speed if you didn't stride at least 10 feet, or if you attempt to jump in a different direction than your stride, you automatically fail your check. Okay. So he is not within 15 feet, and he would have to... let's see... Yeah, he'll try to do a long jump, sure. Alright, so here we go. He's going to... jump long. And it is 20 feet to the dinosaur, so he will need to get 20. Oh shit. Damn. Okay. So as this thing races past, he leaps off and lands on the Brachiosaur. Hot damn. Okay. And that's 3 Pac-Mans for him. Up next is Compassionate Pachyosaurus. It is going to go over to this Pachyosaurus. It's going to ready in action to try and help this one. It's going to try to aid it when it tries to buck its way free. All right. So then Impatient can't wait anymore. They're going to just run forward. And then 1, 2, 3. They're gonna charge. Henry, they're coming for you. All right. That'll make it easier to jump on them. All right. They're gonna use clobbering charge. So they're gonna stride their speed, and then they're gonna use a strike against the target. So they're gonna target Henry. And they're gonna use Gull. Oh shit. Alright, that's gonna hit. Wait, sorry. Ignore that damage. Alright, 28 points of damage.
Oh.
And since it critically hit, you are stunned 1.
Wait, why would I'm off guard?
'Cause
it's counting the horse. Okay, yeah, so then
Yeah.
it wouldn't have gotten a critical hit because it would have been 9 instead of plus 11. Yeah, it was counting the horse as an enemy. So roll it back and just take the 8 damage that was initially rolled.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright, I got this.
Okay. Oh, because the horses are probably registering as hostiles. Probably. Okay. And then Henry, it's your turn.
Okay, so first thing I have to get this thing technically going.
Technically, yeah.
Yep. Okay. So that's crafting check.
Crafting, yep.
Alright. Well, let's crafting. Let's see what we get.
All right, that's enough. The horse whinnies to life.
Okay. I don't have to go very far.
No, you don't even have to make a check because it's close enough. You can just use a leap action,
Okay. So
which is,
then
I believe, only one pack command. Yeah, so you'd have one more left.
Alright, so he just leaps on.
Okay.
Go.
And then we just have to... Okay, and then next up is we have to... Athletics versus a dino, right?
Correct. You were trying to do a grapple on the dino.
Alright. Come on, change targets. There we go. And I assume that's under... Here we go, grapple. Let's see what we get. Oh, not very good.
Right. I mean, you're still on it though, and you don't get bucked off because it wasn't a critical fail.
Oh, I think he's content with just using Nectar to try to do. Oh, wait, hold on. This suffers from map, doesn't it?
Yes. Yeah.
Maybe he. No. Well, let's just end my turn. There we go.
Okay. Let's see. Flowery is up. Flowery does not like this guy on its back. Flowery is going to try and do an athletics on him to push him off. That also means that Compassionate, who was waiting to help, is going to go ahead and do the same thing. So here is their athletics, trying to get a 20. They did. Alright, so that would be a +1. And then Flowery is going to try to do it. And it is going to be against Urshaft. Alright, so they're going to try and yeah, okay. I'm going to say that we'll treat this as a trip because they're trying to like knock him off. Alright, give him a +1. And go. Oh my god. Alright. So he is knocked off the back, falls prone, and takes a d6 damage. Right. Okay. Jacob is up. Alright. Jacob examines the situation on the battlefield, appraising it. It would be poor sportsmanship for him to take your dinosaur. But he sees this lazy one off by itself. So he's gonna... Oh, before he can move it, he has to try to coerce it. So, let's see how that goes. Command and Eminol. God damn. Okay. So he gets the animals start moving. And then he's going to use the leap. I'm going to set the DC at a 20. So here we go. He's going to make leap long. Unbelievable. Alright. Dude leaps over, lands on it. That's his turn. Play fast to Jericho.
All right, let's ride this pony.
All right.
Okay.
So DC 15 crafting. Get that horse moving.
Giddy up.
It's pretty close though.
Can I succeed at a cost over there?
All right. Oh no, bad fall. But you want to succeed though. You want to succeed. Spraining shot or bad jam.
I like the exploding skull. It's fun.
You made them to fortitude. It's magic based though. You know what? We're gonna go with bad jam. We're gonna say that you get it going, but in like a really bad way. Like the engine's like sputtering real bad, and your bones are getting rattled like real hard. So you are clumsy 1 and enfeebled 2.
I'll accept that, but I also just want to bring attention to the exploding skull critical fumble real quick, because it says if you fail, you just die, which I think is very funny. So, just wanted everyone to know.
So maybe, if you are using magic, don't succeed at a cost.
We learned, yeah.
Yeah. Holy shit.
Perfect.
All right.
So wait, how do you succeed if you died?
Well, I mean, you finish doing what you were doing, and then you die.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, it doesn't say you succeed at life, it just you succeeded at the thing you were trying to do. She got the horse going, and then that was that. And then that exploded. Okay, so you can move as part of commanding it. You can move it.
Alrighty. Is it just the regular 25 feet?
These guys have a 40-foot speed. These horses.
Ooh, we're gonna get right up.
So there.
Oh,
That'd be 40 feet.
Alrighty. And then I enfeebled.
Well, that's 15 feet, so you could just do a leap if you wanted to.
Yeah, I think I will.
Okay.
Oh, I have -2 on all strength-based things right now.
Well, I mean, leap just gives you 15 feet though, because you were moving.
It's true.
Your speed's 40 because of the mount. So.
There's no rules, right, in this game?
What do you mean rules? Like.
I have a gun. Can I use it?
No, you have to use your bare hands to wrestle him to the ground. Oh, you want to just launch yourself with your gun?
Yeah.
I don't think that'd be against the rules. It should be alright.
Alrighty. I pull up my big old gun and I fill it with fake gunpowder and I twist a crank on it really quickly, like kind of like shredding cheese or some shit. And I'm gonna explode my way over there.
Okay, so mostly just for style, because you could have done it with a single Pac-Man anyways.
Yeah, it's for the crowd.
Okay.
I hold up my hand as I go. And I'm good with the
All right. Yeah, the crowd cheers because they're seeing an Afro skeleton rocket jump off the back of a malfunctioning horse, while your bones rattle loudly. Okay. You're on its back, and then.
I'm gonna attempt an athletics, I think, too.
All right.
Oh. I would have technically had to draw my gun out, huh?
Well, I mean, I thought you were just doing it for flaves, right?
Okay, I'll accept flaves. Okay.
Okay.
I'll accept flaves. All right, I will wrestle.
And then you drop the gun, so you have both your hands free to wrestle this big ass critter.
You're
So.
protective of my gun.
Oh well.
No, that's okay.
Okay.
All right, wrestle. It's wrestling time.
All right, go for it. Okay. That is against their.
Oh, I guess I could have selected it.
Let me double check here. For a grapple, I'll have all this memorized eventually. I swear to God. Let's see. Climb, grapple. All right. You are going against the target's fortitude. These dinos have a fortitude of 22.
Whoa, that's. Wait, hang on. hang on. Does that mean the DC is 32?
No. Sorry. Their passive is 22.
Oh, okay. So
Yeah, but it's still going to be
gotcha.
very hard for you to reach.
Oh no, you got it. No, I got you.
Within being enfeebled and everything else, yeah.
Yeah, no, I got you.
Okay.
Yeah, that's. I tried to wrestle and I failed
All right.
to wrestle.
So you're on their back, trying to wrestle. All right.
And then at the end of my turn, does my enfeebled condition go down by 1? I know how that works for fear, but is that how it works for?
Let's see. You're physically weakened, enfeebled. Always includes a value when you're enfeebled. You take a stat penalty equal to the condition value to strength-based rolls and DCs, including strength-based attacks. It doesn't say it goes down. I think it has to be healed.
Okay. Yeah, okay. That's my turn then.
Alright. Going into the second round, Sluggish is gonna look around. And that's gonna be his turn. Alright. Urshap is going to stand up with one Pac-Man. And then let's see. With his second Pac-Man, he's gonna try and grapple this thing. Here we go. Hot damn. Alright. So he grapples it. And let's see. With it being a critical success, that would actually go into the second thing. So he grapples it and forces it prone. Alright, so he's got to do another one on it. Let's see. So that was one action to stand, one action to try and grapple. And he's going to do another grapple on it. There we go. But this is with map. Let's see. E, F, D. Here we go. Ooh, critical fail. So right as he's about to push it down into a pin, the creature rears up and breaks the hold. But is still prone. Alright, play passes to Compassionate. Compassionate looks around. It realizes that Jericho's on its back, but that Jericho's in a bad way. It looks up at you with a concerned look on its face.
I look back at it with soulless eyes.
Impatient. Alright, so Impatient is just going to start running. It's going to use all three Pac-Mans to run with Henry on its back. Alright, so Henry, let's see. Let's see. Command an animal. Alright, so go ahead and give me a reflex to just sort of stay on as it is running around. Unless you have the ride feet.
No.
Okay. Oh, very nice. Alright, you stay on. Henry, you're up.
Alright, I guess grapple.
Okay.
Let's see. Oh my gosh, are you kidding me? This is bananas.
What the fuck, 11?
Okay. Now I don't like. The thing is, this is just not an important competition, so I don't want to waste
With the
anything on
Triceratops
the...
coming up, right?
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
like, all right, he's just gonna map it, I guess. And
All right,
hope
just
it
go hog wild with the map. All right.
Oh, there we go.
Okay, yeah. You have grappled it.
Okay.
All right.
Man, let me see. There's I feel like I don't want to get a critical failure on this, so
You gotta let it go.
yeah. So then there's just double checking what I got for actions, what I could do.
You could intimidate it. That would
I
make it
was thinking
easier.
intimidate, but
Yeah.
it's, you got a minus.
Oh, but
4,
it'll get over it at the beginning of its next turn,
Yeah.
anyways. Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm sure there's something in the 800 options, but I'm not sure. Let me double check. No, I think because do it just risking that extra, just a +1 to that. No, I think
Yeah.
I'm sure there's something, but I don't know what it is, so I'm gonna say end the turn.
All right, fair enough. Play passes to Flowery. Flowery does not like this guy. Keeps trying to climb on him, knock him over. So it is going to target him and start bashing him with his head. Here we go. First, it's going to try and intimidate him. So it's going to use Demoralize. This will be with a -2. I think it's weird that a monster that you would be pretty afraid of still has a -2 to intimidate you. Because, like, it doesn't speak your language. Like, bro, if it's a Tyrannosaurus Rex coming at me, he doesn't have a -2 penalty. Like, his inability to talk, well, actually, if he could talk, it would be more scary. So, it does not scare him, and then it is going to try and smash him. I don't know why I rolled athletics though. Hold on. Melee skull strike. There we go. That is going to miss, and then it's just going to go for the map. And miss by 1. Alright, Jacob is up. Jacob has landed. Now Jacob is going to grapple. Just one step at a time, baby. 19 is not going to do it. He doesn't want to push his luck, so he is going to try and use... where is it? Yeah, he's going to use Command Animal on it, which wouldn't have a map penalty, and he's going to tell it to calm its shit down. Oh, damn. Alright, so on its turn, the creature's going to calm its shit down. Even more than it already has. Alright, so Jericho, to you.
I'm gonna try to wrestle.
Okay.
Wrestling. Alright, so it's athletics, but...
I like that Jericho Darling's love for life has put them in this situation where they really didn't need to be here. They probably weren't qualified to be here, but they're here anyways.
Here we are, just living life, you know? You always gotta experience the,
Yeah.
the good things. I wish I could, like, read and find what I'm supposed to roll. Okay.
Oh, what are you trying to do? It's
called grapple? What is it called?
It's called grapple. It's on your dashboard. It's under G.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, well, hang on, that's the first.
Third column, second one down.
Aha! There we go. It's the one with the fist, too, with a thunk.
You made it secret, though.
Oh. It was a critical failure, if that helps.
Okay. Alright, so as you try to grapple it, it tosses you to the ground.
Ugh.
And you are knocked prone.
Needs an action to stand up.
Yeah, you still have actions.
I try to grapple it again.
Oh my god, alright, go for it.
Do
You
it.
still secret rolls again.
No. Listen, I got a nat 20, but
Did you?
I did, but I feel
Okay.
like sleeping,
Well, you
so-
Then
can
you-
still reveal it.
Wow, I didn't.
Oh, can I? Okay. Oh, I can!
Yeah. Alright, so you you grapple it. Okay.
Oh, well, it's only... Oh, yeah, just success. Alright, yeah.
Yep.
Back on it.
Beautiful. Alright, and it's grabbed. There we go. Alright, and Henry, yours is grabbed, yeah?
Yep.
Alright, throw that status on there, because that'll impact a lot of things. Okay. Sluggish is up. Sluggish was told to calm down, so it is going to lay down prone. Skipping ahead to step 2. Alright. Urshap is up. He looks over at Jacob, and he shakes his head. That's gotta be cheating. It's gotta be cheating. He's gonna go ahead and try and intimidate the dinosaur. So here we go. Gonna demoralize it. He's gonna call it stupid in front of everybody. Alright, let's see how it pans out. Oh, it doesn't like that.
That's
Doesn't
a bold
like that.
strategy, Cotton.
Yeah, so now he's just gonna go ahead and try to grapple it. Here we go. Did you boo him? Oh no! So as he goes to grapple it, the creature is going to use its reaction because it's real pissed at him. It's going to use sudden shove, and it is going to attempt an athletics check against his fortitude to push him 10 feet away, and knock him prone on a critical success. So let's see how that plays out. Here we go. Oh my god, a 30. Alright, so he goes flying back 10 feet and is knocked prone. And then I guess with his last pack of man, he will stagger to his feet. It will let out a deafening roar of defiance. Okay. Play will go to Compassionate. Compassionate, you have grabbed it. Compassionate thinks that you are giving it hugs. And it leads in, and it starts rubbing the side of its head and its neck against you. Your rough bones, an excellent scratching post.
Nice.
All right, Impatient is unable to move because of the grab. Can't use an action with the move trait if you're immobilized. Yeah, it's gonna start bucking its head backwards, trying to headbutt you like in the jaw, essentially. So here come 3 attacks with map. Alright, so the second one hits for 8 points of damage.
Alright. I guess I had here's a question I wasn't thinking of earlier. Do we need both hands free for this? Yeah.
I guess technically no, right? Because if you're grappling, you don't need both hands free.
Oh, then.
But you're not supposed to use any weapons on the dinosaurs.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
he
no-
was gonna put on a shield, which I didn't think of. Well,
I guess.
we can, I didn't think of it earlier, so don't worry about it. But it was
Yeah,
something like in the future.
Yeah, I guess that would work.
I'll
Alright,
take that first.
Henry, you're up.
Alright, let me take my damage. Alright. Okay, Henry, up. Alright, he's got a grapple, so now we gotta take it down, right? Alright, let's see if the dice are on my side. They are not tonight. They hate me. They hate me a lot.
Oof.
This is bananas. Like, you've seen this. Alright. Well, we're gonna... dang. Now would be the time to try to demoralize this creature. Because... does that affect it negatively for this?
Be a -2 because you guys don't speak the same language.
Alright. Okay. Well, I wonder if will that get factored in if I try it.
Oh yeah, I think it might actually automatically do it because Pathfinder and Foundry is so fucking smart. It'll probably it'll check your languages automatically.
Yeah, it checked it. I mean, he's just gonna stare into its eyes and just like down. Terrible, just terrible.
Oh my
god. Well, he's just gonna try to mouth grapple it and hope for the best.
It lets out an angry honking scream at you. How dare you? How dare you?
Gosh, this is just the worst.
All right.
We're gonna be here forever.
All right. Flowery is tired of Urshap's bullshit. And it is going to. I guess at this point, the well-trained raptor would be sadly off to the side, wanting to kill all these dinosaurs, but having been punished many times for doing so. It's going to use a clobbering charge on Urshap. So it's going to move to here. And as it does, it is going to try to barrel into him with a skull attack. Oh, and 1 Pac-Man to stand up. Let's do that. There we go. So Urshap is hit for 15 points of damage. God damn, he is bloodied. You hear the crunch of his ribcage as this dinosaur just rams into him headlong. Alright, Jacob is going to start things off with some soothing melodies. He's going to whisper sweet nothings to the dinosaur about what a good dinosaur it is and what a great dinosaur. He's going to buy it something nice with the prize money, just cooing at it, trying to offer love and sympathy. And he will use Command Animal. There we go.
Jesus Christ.
He's doing so well.
Ridiculous.
It's
What the
like
fuck?
it's like in another life he was a hunter.
What the fuck?
I think that's clutch and it's still wearing his hat of disguise.
Right?
It's true. Yeah.
Oh my god. Alright. So now he's going to use his action to try and grapple it, but it's already prone. So I guess this would just jump him right into pinning it. Let's see what happens. Okay. Let's see. I'm just blown away. Dice are so cruel. Ooh, 17 is not enough. So he just sort of like lays himself across its back and he just keeps rubbing its side. And you hear happy little honks coming out of the sluggish Pachysaur. Jericho, to you.
I gotta pin him now, I think, right? Because I got him grappled.
Yes. You gotta pin him. You gotta knock. Yeah.
Get pinned, idiot.
You're still rolling secretly.
Why do I keep doing this? I'm so sorry. I have a talk. I'm sorry. There we go.
So at the bottom, there's like little buttons.
I fixed it. I got
Okay. So yeah, critical failure. As you try to push her to the ground, compassionate Packy doesn't like that. She rears up and you go tumbling ass over tea kettle into prone.
I use an action to stand up from prone.
All right. The audience cheers, thinking this is all part of your parkour, jonglier kind of situation.
And I go again.
Okay.
Yeah, well, you know.
All right. You put in a good show, grappling the beast, trying to knock it down.
I dance around like a rodeo clown.
All right, fair enough. Top of the fourth round, Sluggish is going to go to sleep.
All right.
Urshap is up. Urshap will not give up. He will not give up. He's going to, yeah, you know what? He's just gonna fucking grapple this shit. That's what he's gonna do. All right, here we go. 15, not enough. In desperation, he tries again. Might as well. He's gonna go for it. Critically fails, and the creature knocks him prone. His is once again going to lash out with a sudden shove. And 28 sends him back 5 feet and prone. Oof. All right. Compassionate. Compassionate continues to rub its like face and chin against your exposed skeletal structure.
No, you're supposed to lay down.
Impatient is still grabbed, so it can't escape. So it's just gonna wildly buck, trying to hit you with its head. Here we go, Henry.
I mean,
1,
3 crits.
2, 3. No.
Oh, alright, just one.
Yeah. Just one crit?
No, one hit, or one hit.
Oh, okay. And a critical miss. Alright, so here's damage. Minimum damage. Look at that.
Yep.
7.
I'm not even bloodied.
Alright, Henry, to you.
Alright. We're gonna just, we're gonna go for the grapple.
Okay.
We
Well,
can
I
do
thought
it.
you still had it grappled.
No, I mean, pinning it? What? Yeah,
Oh, yeah,
whatever,
you're gonna pin it. Okay.
It's using the grapple, like, I'm just using a grapple.
Yeah.
button. Are you kidding me?
Christ.
Alright, but the problem, like, I probably could succeed if I burnt everything you, but I'm not. I refuse. We're gonna go one more time. Why not fail? Alright, and
Alright,
then...
but you didn't crit fail, so you're still
No.
maintaining. So you want to just
I'm
leave it
still
for now?
and then I'm gonna, I don't know, equip that shield.
Okay, alright. So you reach to your back and pull out of the illusion a shield in front of everybody. Alright, cool. Flowery is up. Flowery has had enough of this man's shit. It is going to run backwards like a wind-up car, and then it's gonna kind of rocket forward towards him. And it has a 10-foot reach because Pathfinder large creature. And it is just going to try and use clobbering charge on him. Here we go. Oh, God. Alright, it critically hits him. That's going to inflict a stun on him, plus some critical damage. Alright, minimum damage on the crit, so 14 damage. And he is out. It lets out furious cries. It looks like it's gonna try to kill him on the next turn. They start sending in, you know, rodeo medics or whatever, try to save his life. All right.
Well, actually, it's rodeo clowns.
Oh, the rodeo
distract.
clowns. Fair. All right. Jacob. All right, Jacob. It's unconscious. There's not much else you could do here, so you just gotta do this. Here you go, buddy. You're trying to grapple an unconscious creature. There you go. Oh, fails by 2. He doesn't want to push it because it's sleepy. Doesn't want to mess things up. He's gonna always patience. All right, Jericho, to you.
All right, I look at this dinosaur.
At this point, I will point out that he has had it essentially pinned long enough to win if he can just land a fucking grapple.
I use my movement.
Okay. Oh! Okay.
What roll is it to pin? Is it?
You're gonna pin it. Or yeah, just target it and then do a grapple.
You know, just so it might be cheating, but who knows?
So as you run up to throw yourself onto the creature, it's having like a really nice dream, and it starts wagging its tail, and the tail sweeps the legs, and you fall prone.
Use my last action to get up.
Jacob doesn't even notice as he just lays across the creature, giving it gentle pats.
That is my turn. So I get ready for next round if he fails again.
Danos.
All right, Compassionate is up. Compassionate saw you leave. It comes up,
And it starts licking you.
I ain't no salt lick. Get off me.
Impatient
Salt lick.
is up, and Impatient is mad. Here we go. It wants to run. You've taken that from him. Here's 1, 2, 3. As he goes map crazy.
Alright. It's tried and true, one hit around.
All right, here we go. Oh my god, a 2. So 8 damage total.
Alright, that's fine.
Henry, you're up.
Alright. Grapple, pin.
do it.
There we go.
Yeah.
All right, you got him pinned.
Okay, what's this? I gotta do one more check?
2 more.
2 more? Alright, well, we're gonna hope for 20.
Okay. Oh, you're so close.
I cannot afford
You
a
can't
critical
afford it.
failure.
You're so close. All right, so it's prone, it's
Okay.
pinned, and you just have to maintain. Oh man. All right.
Ah man,
Don't
but
do
that's
it.
just gonna win. Yeah, no, he's gonna raise the shield is what he's gonna do.
Okay, just in case. All right.
Please.
All right. Evil Earthshop is out of the running. Flowery is chasing after the rodeo clowns at this point. All right. Jacob. Okay. Jacob. He's only going to allow himself 1 check. Simple grapple. To establish a bond of everlasting friendship with this creature. Here goes. targeting it is good. All right, here we go. Nope.
Yo,
Next
don't
round.
be a baby. Keep going.
He doesn't want to wake it. He doesn't want to wake it.
I'll wake it.
Let's see. All right, Jericho, you're up.
Alright, cheat and win. Somebody's gotta.
Alright. I've stood up. My
Okay.
last action. And I'm gonna try to pin this thing.
Okay.
There you go.
All right. So Jericho, you flop on top of Jacob, and the Pachyosaurus. The Pachyosaurus has been down on the ground for a while. Jacob has been the one holding it down, but now you are there pinning it down. The referees are not sure. I'm gonna just roll a die. On an odd, the referees say you win. On an even, they say you have to maintain one more round.
Okay. Alright.
All right, one more round. One more round. All right. Sluggish, just chilling, just vibing. Compassionate is a little jealous. She is going to try and dogpile on top of Jericho.
It's
So
just the
you're-
whole party over here, I guess.
Let's see. Grapple.
Okay.
Impatient, furious, on the ground, stares up at you, and that's a bad thing. As your eyes lock, they jut their head forward 3 times. 1, 2, 3. All right, with one single hit
That's,
for 13.
All right. I mean, fair enough. I guess we'll just take it because I want to break the stupid shield. All right.
Alright.
I got plenty of hit
You
points.
feel a crunch as Spaciosaurus's bone dome just like hits you right in the face. You're up. You just have to
Alright.
make one successful grapple, and you've got this thing. But if you don't, there's 3 people over there: a dinosaur, a skeleton, and a gentle man that are all gonna maybe sweep this thing.
All right, here we go. Oh,
All right. With that, they declare. What was your stage name, Henry?
it was. I think the randomly generated one was Flora Hellrider Church.
Okay, so yeah, they announced that Flora Hellrider Church has won the Steer Wrestling Amateur Division competition.
Andrew's just pouring sweat and just done with it.
Impatient Pachyosaurus juts its head at you one last time, but pulls it just at the last second, and then it says something to you in honks. The subtitles say, "Good game, bro." It rolls to its feet and starts doing a lap around the arena.
Henry will give it a lasting headbutt like touch, you know. Just
Right.
I think you would respect that. He was ready to go into a rage if to keep something safe in case he gets knocked out.
Over here at this this puppy pile, Jericho and Jacob, you were being crushed by, I believe, 1,200 pounds of dinosaur.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. So you're pretty much just, I guess, hanging out until a crew comes to, like, free you guys from the situation.
I play dead.
Okay.
It's not hard.
Does Jericho get second then?
Oh, do you want to compete for second?
Oh, I mean... I think they said this dinosaur got second.
Let's see. Jacob would go before you. He'll get one roll.
Alright,
There you go.
alright.
All right. He's got to get a 22. He has a +5.
Alas. Oh, damn.
He did it. All right, Jacobs comes in second place.
All right, I'll take the third place medal.
Sadly, you can't because this dinosaur was already claimed, unless you climbed onto Compassionate. I mean, you would actually get third by default because this guy almost died.
Hey,
So, yeah, you got third place
a
by
win
default.
is a win.
Congrats. You take that bronze bottle cap
Hell yeah.
and you show everybody. You show everybody. Amateur division, steer wrestling, bronze. Hell yeah.
Went up on the wall.
Whew. Okay. So there's a brief like 20-minute break where the clowns come out to entertain everybody, and you guys can get your head straight for the final event of the afternoon. Barrel guard.
Please heal me.
They ask you, will you be wanting mounts during the barrel guard?
Do we have to make crafting checks, right, to use mechanicals or animal handling to use?
Yeah, correct. Oh, nature, yeah.
I think Henry might have to pass that, but he does need to be healed. Well,
Yeah.
we can have the mounts, but we don't have to use them. They're just available if we so choose to.
It'd be a learning experience to try and figure out how to use a mount.
Yeah,
Okay. I don't think I want to deal with learning that
I'll
while
take
also
one.
dealing with a Triceratops.
I'm good with crafting.
You're supposed to mount the Triceratops.
I just jumped from that horse over there.
That's true.
I bet I could mount it from the horse, you know.
Wow, Henry, those wounds look almost real.
They're very real. I've been hit in the head about 500 times by that thing. Good game, Jericho. That was a good play.
Good game.
Somebody please heal with what time we have, otherwise I might have to use some elixirs. He's got like 9 hit points out of 53.
Yeah, you can take another hit or two, I bet.
1 probably.
Where are you?
I'm down on the arena.
We can't get up. It's too high.
Yeah, we can't get up.
Oh, my bad. Sorry, guys.
Stay down there. That's where
There
you
you go.
belong.
I came down with this.
I'll go in front of the drow. Oh, yes.
Critical success.
Oh, thank you. Is that the healing about? Yeah.
Yep.
Perfect. I'm a bit better, thank you.
Man, that was wild. Urshab had the second best athletics of anybody in the competition. He just got fucking wrecked.
That's what happens, you know?
Yeah.
You said there's 20 minutes between events?
Yep.
You have 20 minutes. You gotta
One
race the
more.
clock. All right.
Oh, come on. There's
All right.
I'm gonna chug a potion or two.
I can heal you. No, I can heal you. I can heal you.
Oh,
I
okay.
have, I can heal you once with my searing restoration stuff. Let me roll that. I will have to, I might explode though, but honestly, that's okay.
Yeah, it's part of the course.
Yeah, honestly. Okay, here you go. 3rd level and 2 levels have increased by, oh, what level are we? Oh, we're 3. Oh, so I think you, hang on, am I dumb?
I don't know,
Heal 1
are
to
you?
10 hit points at 3rd, I'm trying to figure it out. At 3rd level and 2 levels thereafter, increase the healing by D10. So I think it's 2d10.
Just post up the ability. Alright, Searing Restoration. They told you there was no way the explosives could heal people, but they were fools. Fools who didn't understand your brilliance. You create a minor explosion from your innovation, altering the combustion to cauterize wounds using vaporized medicinal herbs. That doesn't sound safe. You or a living creature adjacent to you regains level-based healing. It says 2d10 when I mouse over it.
Yep. Oh, okay. So I was rolling the 1d10 down there. If I rolled the level.
Yeah, if you just click where it says level-based healing, it would just roll the...
All right. So I'll roll another d10 just so we
All
can
right.
get because I already rolled a 9, and I want to keep this.
All right. Do you have to make a check to see if
I
you
do.
blow up your? Oh.
Yeah.
Wait. What if
Uh-huh.
if you blow up your invention? You're gonna blow up the person you're healing.
No, I just blow it myself.
Oh, you don't blow up yourself? Okay.
I don't blow up.
Okay.
So Henry, you get 11 back.
All right. Ground, those that temporary healing? Or the temporary? Do you make like temporary potions or something?
You bet.
We'll refocus to reactivate my steer.
All right. These are the 6 barrels that you must protect. Weak barrel, orderly barrel, entitled barrel, proud barrel, haughty barrel, and petulant barrel. The Triceratops will be entering from the south gate.
Oh, thanks, Grom. All right, I'm at 44 out of 53. Oh, there's more. Yes. 45 out of 53.
All right, so is anyone taking a mount? Yay or nay?
Yay.
All right, a clockwork mount, I'm assuming?
Yes.
All right. You must start mounted then.
Alright, I am mounted upon my mighty steed.
All right, anyone else?
What was the DC to run it again? Like a 16? Or
15.
15? A 50-50 chance, or 55% chance. Let's take one just
The
to have-
Mega Raptors are also a 15 nature.
Yeah, I have crafted.
Okay, so...
Yeah, let's take one.
Henry, you will start mounted. Also, Henry, for your victory in the last round, you received 5 gold.
Alright, did you
And a
add that?
gold in the gold bottle cap, which is just painted gold. So I did not add it. You would need to add it.
Alright, thank you.
Yep. Grom, you said no mount?
No mount.
All right. Kelly,
No mount for me, please.
no mount. And Jet,
No mount.
no mount. All right. Okay. Y'all ready?
Yeah.
You may
Sure,
pick your
maybe.
position on the field before they release the beast.
Okay, so wait, hold on. The rules are protect the barrels from beast, right?
Correct.
Alright.
5 rounds.
Okay. Oh boy.
Did you say beasts or beast?
Beast. It's just one.
Okay.
Okay.
Alright.
But your knowledge check, the only thing you have is that it is a big dinosaur with horns. It is like a hippopotamus, but none of you were able to follow that up and remember what a hippopotamus was like.
I gotta reload mine. This thing is paused.
Oh, okay. I'll pause and unpause. Maybe that will clear it. Alright. Oh, I'll give you guys control of your mounts as well.
Thank you.
Or I'll just set them to follow. That might work too. There you go. And
Any way to set them to ally so they don't count against us?
ooh, yeah, let me check. I think the issue there is since they're instanced, they will go off of the primary actor. Let me double check. Man. Let's see. Clockwork Horse. Configure. Nope. Prototype. I'm gonna be real. I don't actually know secret disposition. Oh, well, that doesn't help anybody. All right.
I think it's in the character sheet, not the token settings.
Right.
If you go, it should under configure tab in the sheet.
Sorry.
Uh-huh.
It should like have a drop
Oh,
down.
yeah, alliance.
Yeah.
Ownership. I'm gonna put them at neutral. There we go. So they shouldn't count for anybody for anything. Okay. Thank you. Yeah, in 5e, it's on a token basis. Yeah. Alrighty. Everyone's in position. The gate to the south opens. And this Triceratops comes swaggering out to the field.
Oh, that's what a hippopotamus looks like.
Go ahead and add everybody to initiative. Oh wait, we gotta do a freshie. Hold on. Now, you guys did sign some waivers before you did this. Of course, you signed them with fake aliases. But your understanding was that people do die in Barrel Guard. The Triceratops is trained to do non-lethal damage, but as you look at those massive curving horns, you're not sure where the non-lethal part factors in. You have been instructed that if you kill the Triceratops, you will have to reimburse the Rodeo the cost of the Triceratops.
What the heck?
Yeah, because we're gonna kill the Triceratops in 5 rounds.
They think we're gonna kill the Triceratops. That's crazy.
It was on the thing. Triceratops apparently 150 gold. So don't want to kill the Triceratops. Alright. Yeah, alright. So Triceratops only got an 18 because it rolled a 4. So
terrible.
It's disgusting.
alright.
We don't. We never ended up making any real plans, did we?
We talked about a lot of plans.
Henry's just gonna pick up a barrel and ride off with it.
We need to. If we like, we need to save all the barrels, or is it like each one counts as some points or something?
Nope. As long as at the end of the 5th round, all 6 barrels are there, it should be fine.
Okay. Well, that
All
doesn't
6
answer the
barrels? Yeah, that's not gonna happen.
Is it a point system? Or do the
I
barrels
mean,
explode?
it's one creature. It's got 3 it's only got 3 actions per turn. It doesn't have Paragon actions or anything. Look at how far apart all the barrels are.
I'm really glad it doesn't have Paragon actions. That'd be crazy.
Yeah. So the barrels can be moved. They each have a bulk of 4. But they are pretty big. So yeah, I would say that you could probably only carry 1 at a time. You can also roll them. That would still kind of factor in the bulk 4, essentially. Okay. The announcers say, all right, as we head on into the afternoon, it is now time for everyone's favorite amateur afternoon spectacle. That's right, ladies and gentlemen, we got 5 brand new rodeo champs in the making, and they have signed up for the Barrel Guard. What was the team name that you registered with?
It was like those Sunset Cowboys or Riders or something like that.
Oh, okay. Might I introduce you to the Sunset Riders? There's a rousing cheer. And returning after a well-earned vacation, and a bit of litigation, them murder charges never stuck. She's back with a vengeance. The barrel blasting Bessie. And Bessie roars, and everyone cheers. That's right, everybody loves Bessie, and you know what Bessie loves? Star Cola. Why don't you buy yourself some Star Cola right now? It's Bessie's favorite. Bessie turns, and you see branded on her right flank is the Star Cola logo. Everyone cheers. Capitalism. All right. With that, Bessie's primary AI is to kill barrels. All right, Grom.
Yes.
She's staring right at you and haughty barrel.
Yes. Well, I have a.
As a level 7 creature, she is considered a severe encounter for you.
Level 7. I got like a 32 on the fire.
Just gotta
Do
keep
like-
the barrels safe, Grom.
I don't know how to keep the barrel safe.
That's the challenge. This is like a puzzle.
That barrel's way too big for me to crawl into.
I would not crawl into the barrel, but it actually is. There's plenty of room in that barrel for you.
Oh, you know what I should have done? I should have just took off all my bulk. That's what I should have done.
Oh, like strip down to your skivvies?
Yeah.
Could he have started this thing with one of his bottle lightnings in his hand, or?
You guys, yeah, I mean, I trust you guys to manage your hand inventory. They told you to get into position, so if that meant putting stuff into your hands, I am totally okay with you guys having stuff in your hands. If that involved Jet Re leaving your backpack on the sidelines, that is fine too.
Cool.
Alright, he's gonna throw this thing out. Let's see, bottle lightning strike.
Let's see.
Alright, as you throw it, she catches it in her horns, rolls the bottle along her crest. It flies into the air and explodes in a spectacle of lightning and sparks.
Then he runs. He runs to there. And for his third action, he will start making a bomb.
Okay.
He's basically going to make a stink bomb with a smoke add-on to it.
Ooh, okay.
And that'll be it for him.
Alright, play passes to self-centered Triceratops, barrel-busting Bessie, who loves Star Cola. Alright, she has a 30-foot speed. She's going to use all 3 of her Pac-A-Mans to activate Trample. She strides up to double its speed, moving through the spaces of creatures, large or smaller, trampling them as she enters their spaces. It can attempt to trample the same creature only once in each use of trample. The monster deals the damage of the listed strike, but trampled creatures can attempt a basic reflex save at the listed DC. No damage on a critical success, half, etc., etc. Alright. So, 60. Let's see. She's going to try to get as many barrels as she can. So she's going to run through these 2 barrels. As she does, let's see. What is the listed damage? Is it her feet? I guess it would be her feet. Trampling each creature space can enter. Can attempt to trample the same creature. Yeah, sure. Okay. Or do I just roll this? Alright, hold on. Trampling creature, attempts to trample, blah, deals damage of the listed strike. Oh, wow. Okay, that's bananas. Okay, so the listed strike would be, I'm gonna say, her feet as she goes over them. So it's only 13 points of damage. And the barrels cannot make saves, I guess? I guess they would. Alright, they have +0. And they are trying to make a DC 24. Okay. Yes, so those 2 barrels explode, taking 26 points of bludgeoning damage. And she lets out a ferocious roar. Jet
So you're saying we've already failed?
I didn't say you already failed. What kind of
said
attitude is that?
He said we
There's
had a
4
block
more
keep all
barrels.
6 alive.
There's 4 more barrels.
Let's see.
Jerry, you're up.
She likes Star Cola. Is her
She
fate?
loves Star Cola. They told you that.
Oh man. Let's see. I hastily whip out a knife. This is I have a dagger. I whip it out.
Okay.
There's a Pac-Man. And then I hastily start carving a Star Cola symbol in the side of this barrel.
Okay.
Because that's the...
Yeah, give me a crafting. Give me a crafting check.
Let's see. Crafting actions.
This is gonna be against her. This will be against her will, to see if she can figure this out. This deception that you are dropping on her.
I don't know if I did it right.
Oh, you can just roll crafting off your sheet.
Oh, off my sheet. Alright.
Yeah. And the skills are the one that looks like a hand telling you to stop or give it a high five or whatever.
Here's my pathetic crafting.
All right. God damn. All right. So you pull out the dagger and then you spend the other 2 actions carving the Star Cola symbol onto this barrel.
Yep.
She looks over, noticing for the first time, and she makes sort of a kind of like sound as she sees Star Colas on the field. All right, that's Jet's turn. Dangerous place to stand, Jet. Jericho, you're up.
All right. I am going to move my mount over here. You said they had a how many foot movement speed?
40 foot speed.
40. Okay.
But you will need that crafting to get it up and running.
Right. All right. Sorry, crafting is just so good. I forgot about the rules.
All right. So yeah, it's ready to go. Oh, it should be auto following you. There you go.
You know what? I think I've decided I've changed my mind immediately because I cannot take a charge from this thing if I try to track it over to me. So instead, I'm actually just gonna move over here.
Okay.
Sorry, I immediately changed my mind because I choose life.
All right.
I am going to dismount.
Okay.
Actually, I'm gonna just tell you what I'd like to do, and you can.
All right,
tell me
sure.
what actions that's gonna take. I would like to move the barrel onto the horse. That's my.
Oh, okay. Okay. Are you able to pick up a 90-pound 4-bulk barrel?
I have a strength of 2.
+2.
because
That's pretty good strength.
Yeah,
What's your inventory situation looking like?
well, you know, I could lose a few pounds.
I see. Did you not put your backpack down like
Oh, you know what? I definitely would have. You know.
Okay, then the extra hide armor you're carrying, the artisan's tools, all that. Okay.
Yeah.
So that would lower your bulk by 5, so you would be able to pick up the barrel.
All right.
So that would be 2 actions then, to grab the barrel and sling it onto the back of the horse.
Yep. I just sling it on the back of the horse. And
that's
use
it,
my-
right? Because 1 to move
Oh,
and then
yeah,
2 to
yeah.
grab the barrel.
Yep.
All right, Henry, to you.
Okay. So,
Unless perturbed, she seems intense on getting at that Star Cola.
Save me.
Yeah, Henry is
away.
looking at this and he's like, oh, I should have just stayed on the ground, actually, now that he's looking at the, how close the Dido is already. But he's on the horse, so he might as well try to use it. So he's gonna try to ride this horse.
All right, crafting DC 15. Get that horse up and running.
Oh, terrible. Didn't work.
Ooh, the engine kind of turns over.
Yep. Well,
That is one Pac-Man.
Well, for his plan, he's gonna have to. Man, what is it? A Pac-Man to get off the horse?
Does Pac-Man get off the horse? Yeah.
Might as well just try it again at this point. Dang.
All right.
Nope. Just the worst. Just the worst. Henry has decided this was terrible.
Loud blart or blat. There's like Smoke comes out of its exhaust pipe.
I don't
Alright,
know.
but it rears to life. You may move up to 40 feet.
Okay, so he's just gonna get in the way. Like literally right in the way. Well, there was a better plan when I had more action economy. There was a whole thing, but we're just gonna have to live with it. That's his turn. That was 3 back then.
Okay.
Kelly, you're up.
All right. We are going to move up. And we are going to attempt to mount the Triceratops.
Ooh, okay. Let's see. This would be a grapple. I believe. Since you're trying to climb onto this larger creature. You can't technically grapple a larger creature to like hold it down, but in this instance, yeah, this is fine in my opinion to climb onto it. But you are going against this creature's radically high fortitude.
Gotcha. Give me one moment here. I somehow hit a reload button. Did not mean to.
So target it, bring up your dashboard, and then go for it. Get his Robo-Dino started.
For some reason, Foundry's acting very testy on my computer today.
Okay. Some people did have some
apologize.
trouble with the new update on Saturday morning. They couldn't see like dice rolls and all sorts of other stuff. Are you having those kind of problems, or is it just keep kicking you out?
It keeps asking me to reload it.
Oh. All right. Are you able to?
Yep,
Are you
I
in
got
it
it
all?
now.
Okay. Ooh, all right, 18. You go to grab hold of her, and she just starts whipping her tail like left and right. You are unable to grab onto her. Okay.
That's 2 actions. So my third action will be.
The one was to move up, and then
One was to grapple.
and grapple. Okay, and then you did a reroll. Oh, okay.
Yeah, try to reroll.
All right, and then
We are going to. What do I have? Sorry, I'm trying to remember. Yes, I have quick draw. So we are going to quick draw the Tanglefoot bag and throw it at the creature.
ooh, hold on. With a grapple on a critical failure, if you already had the target grabbed or restrained, it breaks free. Period. Your target can either grab you as if it succeeded at using the grapple action against you, or force you to fall and land prone. So I would say that when you went to grapple her, and then you re-rolled into the critical failure, she just kind of sweeps the legs with her tail as she prepares to charge towards the Star Cola. So then you would be prone and probably want to spend that last action to stand up. But you could, from the ground, try to do the Tanglefoot bag. You would just be off guard.
Yeah, we'll do that. Why not? I don't care about being off guard at this point.
Okay, so did you have the in your hand when we to start? Is that what?
I have quick draw.
Oh, okay.
So
So,
I'm able
as
to
part,
pull
yeah.
out
So as
and
part,
throw
you're
it.
gonna pull it out and use it. All right, go for it. Yeah. So let me apply prone real quick. All right, and then go for it. Oof. All right, so from the ground, as you go to chuck it,
Really, I am.
yeah, it just fumbles out of your hands. All right, barrel busting Bessie, who loves Star Cola. She sees some Star Cola on the horizon. She's gonna turn to a math meme lady, and she's got to get past this thing in front. Yeah, she's just gonna trample over Henry and Henry's horse. All right, so You need a DC 24 reflex save. Here is your horse. And here is the damage. Alright, it's 13 points of damage. Both of you critically failed, so you take 26 points of damage.
There. I don't know if he wants that much this. I think he might try the. Nah, I'll take the damage.
Let's take the damage. Alright, and that is all 3 of its Pac-Mans to get over there.
So I guess he's well.
Oh, he could opportunity attack it too.
He's gonna try to punch it because he doesn't have his weapon or anything out. Because he had a strategy. Oh my gosh! Oh shoot! I forgot to. I targeted the wrong creature.
You punched the horse. No, a 25 would hit though. 25 would hit.
Oh, all right.
So, all right, give me damage.
Here you go.
Okay, she takes 6 points of damage.
It's like a spoon in a mountain.
All right. He appreciates that firm pat on the rump as she runs past you.
Patting the star.
All right, your horse takes 26 and is somehow still alive. Oil spraying everywhere from broken hoses and damaged cogs. All right, Jet Ree, to you.
Did we skip Grom?
Did we?
I think
Are
so.
you? Oh, okay. Sorry, Grom.
No problem.
You'd be before the Triceratops.
Well, that's fine.
Alright.
I'm not attacking the Triceratops. So my third action last time,
To make a
created
bomb.
My bomb. So is it in my hand at that point after I created it, or do I need to spend?
I'm assuming, yeah, it's going to be in your hand.
So I'm just gonna throw my bomb at this orderly barrel here.
Okay.
It's like right there in that corner square.
Okay.
And let me just click it out here. What it does. The actual gun bomb is that, and it's not. I don't think it affects anything, but I figure maybe just the smell will make it want to go over there. You know what I mean? That's my.
Okay. Yeah. You throw down the skunk bomb, and then yeah, and it's got a smoke cloud around it and stuff. All right.
Yeah,
Sounds good.
It's got that smoke thing there. So for a minute, if it tries to attack the orderly barrel, it has to make a save. If it's concealed, so it needs to make a flat check.
All right, and it makes a 10-foot radius burst.
Yeah.
All right.
That was my first action.
There we go.
There for my second one, and for my third action, I will do the same thing with making another bomb, and that'll be it for my turn.
All right. Then it charges through Henry. Henry tries to punch it, and then does, and then Jet Ree, it is still barreling towards you, and the barrel. What do you do?
Let's see. Push, move. Alright, let's see. Okay. I am going to attempt to roll this barrel away from me. Can I do that?
Yeah.
Alright, so I'm gonna try to just shove the barrel so it'll roll that way.
Okay. Just move yourself, and then I'll move the barrel with you.
Oh, I don't want to go with the barrel.
Oh, you don't want to go with the barrel. You wanna move it off. Okay, so then give me an athletics.
Alright. That is my first. To roll.
Okay, 15. Yeah. You start rolling the barrel away. It
Alright.
goes about 15 feet.
And then second Pac-Man. When using Ebola in melee, how does that work?
There's no penalty for ranged attacks in the melee.
Alright, so I will attempt to throw Ebola.
Alright, so you're gonna try to do a trip attack. Is that the plan with the bola?
Yeah.
Okay,
to-
so all you would do then is you just target it, and then you just try to do a trip, like a trip action.
Also, not actually throwing it.
Well, you are. The idea of the bola is it allows you to attempt a trip action at range.
Oh,
So
I
if
gotcha.
somebody was like running away from you, you could like trip them and knock them down and keep them from running away.
Gotcha,
kind of thing.
gotcha.
Yeah.
Alright. I thought.
So if you want to save it for later, you could.
If you want to do something else.
Well, I do want to like. So how does it work when you get thrown? Is it still
You
a
can
trip
throw it
action?
as a thrown weapon, or you can use it to activate a trip action on a distant enemy, essentially. When a weapon has the trip trait, it means that you can use any of the like bonus to hit runes that might be on it,
Gotcha.
and add that to the maneuver that you're trying to do. In the case of Ebola, it's allowing you to do a trip against something that's not adjacent to you. Kind of like a whip allows you to do a trip with reach. This allows you to do a trip against like something that's further away.
I gotcha. All right.
Yeah.
We'll go for it anyways.
Okay.
Not a range trip.
Ooh, all right. So as you kind of pull out the
reroll.
all right.
Going for the reroll. We'll use a hero point. Let's see. Oh wait, no, I can just. Okay, so I reroll you. Okay. Damn it! It's still critical.
All right. So
failure.
as you go to as you go twirling the thing to chuck it at her, this well-trained arena champion sees what you're doing and just kind of like moves to just impale you with her horns. You drop prone to avoid the attack.
Alright, I will use my last Pac-Man to crawl away.
Okay, so you can do one space to crawl.
So then I will choose this space to crawl.
All right. Jericho, to you.
I'm going to move. Are you making another crafting check in order to make the move? Take the move?
Yes. In combat, yeah.
Alright.
All right, no problem.
And Grom, you said that this cloud is going to be there for a minute?
Yes,
Alright.
assuming there's no breeze or anything.
Hopefully not. Alright, I'm going to take the barrel. I gotta
Okay.
use 2 move actions, so I gotta roll another check, I think.
All right.
Oof. I'm gonna use a hero point for that.
Okay.
Sorry,
Okay,
I clicked
okay.
something in my thing here.
Oh,
Keep missing.
all right. Did you hero point into the same? Oh, there you go. Okay.
Alright, and I'm gonna move into the cloud.
All right. It is stinky in there.
Ew, stinky. I'm gonna deposit the barrel in there with my last action.
All right. On top of the other barrel or next to it?
Oh, next to it, next to it.
Okay.
I don't know.
Okay, a risky move. Risky move.
Hoping that, this thing doesn't have optic permanence, so. That's what I'm betting on right now, so. I think that's it. I think, do I take any adverse effects from being within the stinky cloud?
Grom would know.
For sure.
Adverse effects? No, I don't believe so. It doesn't actually say that it stays there. Thinking bomb part of it.
All right. Henry, to you.
Alright, Henry, ever the risk taker is gonna do this crafting check.
All right.
Oh, alright.
All right. The horse rears to life.
And then he rides up on this dinosaur.
Okay.
He's gonna target this dinosaur. And I'm gonna throw this out here.
Fighting wrestler, okay. Up to 2 sizes larger than you, which would be a huge creature, yeah.
So he's gonna try to grab the dinosaur.
Oh, hell yeah. All right, go for it.
All right, and he will definitely reroll if he rolls terrible.
Ooh, okay.
Mhm.
That is 1 away.
Oh, he'll fine. I'll do it. I'll take the goddamn. He's gonna grab this dinosaur.
Its fort is plus 16, so its passive fort would be 26, which is what you're trying to do on a grapple.
Yep.
All right, let's see. Armor smash,
Battered.
lost grip, battered. -2 surface penalty to checks and saving throws until healed. Ooh. All right. Yeah. So as you grab a hold of her, she is fighting with everything she's got, and you can feel tendons tearing and muscles bulging as you try and maintain your grip on this creature. So she is grabbed. You are keeping her from the Star Cola.
Oh, it's a terrible, terrible plan. All right, so there was one. So that was. Oh wait, so that was only 2 actions so far. All right. With the third one, let's see. How does moving a target work?
I think she is outside of your ability to move.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
right. This isn't like 5e, so I can't just
Right.
do anything I want. That's right.
Right,
You can't
right.
do that. All right. And there's no way he's succeeding at another check. So
He weighs approximately 24,000 pounds.
very, very fair. Very fair. Okay.
Okay.
So I think. If he wanted to drink an elixir of life that he's wearing, is that a viable option?
I mean, the game says you only need 1 hand to maintain a grapple, so...
All right. All right, he's gonna do that. And then
Oh,
that's-
man. So she turns around as you grab her by the tail to keep her from her Star Cola and sees you drinking a Star Cola?
Yo.
Oh, my God. All right. She has lost her fucking mind right now. All right.
I'm doing this for you, team. Keep that in
Kelly.
mind.
You're up.
All right. So, I'm just gonna stand here so as not to cause any more problems with my horrible dice rolls.
Okay. What do you got? There's the barrel over there. You could push away to safety.
I'll move over to here. Oh, come on, just let me move up. And we will quick draw Arbola. And try to tie this thing up. Of course not.
So you take out the bola. You try to make the attack with it. You were just trying to hit, or were you trying to trip her?
Trying to trip.
Okay, because with a ranged trip, you use the athletic skill to make the check, blah blah blah. And when you attempt to trip and it doesn't succeed, you would fall prone on a critical miss on a trip attempt.
I'll spend my last action trying to get up.
Okay, fair enough.
That's it.
All right, that's it. Round 3, Grom.
Grom is first action we did. Throw his just prepared bomb onto the weak barrel. Like right there in that corner.
All right. Who did you throw that one at?
I'm sorry, was I muted? I threw it at this barrel here.
Oh, okay. Same deal.
Same deal, yeah.
Okay.
That was the first action. Move over there. And I will. I'll draw a bolt of lightning, and that'll be a contract.
All right. As your turn ends, Bessie looks at Henry, who is drinking a soda right in front of her, stopping her for drinking a soda, and she swings around with her head and horns, trying to impale Henry. All right, here we go. All right, that's going to be a critical hit.
Only a 31. Come on.
For 32 points of damage.
Yeah, that's definitely gonna hit. I don't think I got anything for that.
All right. So as she does, she was going to pick you up with her hordes and show you off, but that's a different kind of fighting that she does after hours. She turns her attention back to the sody pop. She is going to use a stride action. And then she is going to attack the barrel with her horns with map. Critically hitting the barrel. As it bursts open, there's no soda inside. She turns and looks at Jet Ree, who betrayed her.
Jet Ree, you're up.
Alright, action to stand up.
Okay.
So, let's see. I will, let's see. I am just gonna book it.
You should be able to move through those walls. They're just there to represent the fog.
I mean, don't go. Ah.
I mean, I am, because I don't want to see me. I don't want to get hit.
All right, she
Unlike
watches
Henry,
you
I will just die.
run away into the mist, and she begins to paw the sand of the arena. She will brave the stinky skunk smell for vengeance. All right, anything else from Jet Ree?
No, that's it.
Okay. Jericho, darling, you can see nothing inside. You just think you saw Jet Ree run past you.
Maybe. Who knows? I knew that there's a barrel theoretically last time I saw it there, so I'm gonna exit this fog. Crafting shack. Alright.
Yeah, no problem, no problem.
Ah, the barrel is gone. Dang.
You also rode right past an unconscious Henry.
Oh,
There's
Henry, what
There's
happened?
there's a terrible puncture wound in his stomach.
Damn. Hell. Good no.
Jericho, you are at the halfway mark. Halfway through round 3. You only have to make it into round 5. However, it seems to be hell-bent on heading in this direction, which is not the direction you want it to go, because
No,
the
not at
barrels
all.
are there.
Yeah, that's a line. I'm going to take out my gun that I permanently had equipped, and I'm gonna take a shot at the Tyrannosaurus Rex.
And is this gun a one-handy or a two-handy? Okay, so one more action to put your hand on the gun, right? Because you picked up an entire barrel with one hand and threw it onto the horse, while your gun was just out in your other hand.
Except
Yeah.
for turns.
Uh-huh.
Alright, action to put a hand on the gun.
Okay, steadying it, obviously.
Steady, obviously.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna take a shot, though.
All right, third Pac-Man to shoot it.
Third Pac-Man.
All right.
It's rough. It's rough out here. For some reason, it's off guard. But you know what?
Yeah, and
I'm gonna use a hero point to reroll that.
Oh shit. Okay.
Listen, I really want to shoot a dinosaur today.
That's gonna hit.
Hell yeah. Alrighty.
All right. She takes 7 points of damage, and is distracted.
Look at me! Don't run in the straight line across all the barrels. Come look at me instead. I brace for impact.
That's really what you want.
It's not, but here we are.
Kelly, you're up.
Alright. I'm going to move down. And quick draw my pistol.
Okay.
Take a shot. With bludgeoning ammunition.
Oh, okay.
Remember, don't kill it.
Yeah, please.
Yeah.
Don't.
We're gonna do that damage to it.
All right, you take a shot, and it's just sort of the bullet, ping off of her rhino-like hide.
Reload.
All right. Anything else?
Just yell out, "Hey, ugly, over here!"
Oh, okay, okay. Grom, you get the sense that Jericho and Kelly are not long for this world. You could leave things on that course.
I've drawn that before, so wait is feet. I will run up to there. I will target her. And I'll throw the ball of lightning at her.
Oof. All right.
I'll try that again.
Oh, okay.
And it still didn't hit. My final Pac-Man.
Now, splash stuff, I was told, even on a miss, it does the damage? Or does the splash damage?
Splash still happens, yeah.
Yeah. On a fail, but not a critical fail, they still take the splash damage. So she would take 1 point, right, of lightning damage.
Yeah, I guess.
All right.
Well, it's 2
All right.
electricity splash. It's a moderate.
Oh, okay.
I'm 3rd level. And with babies.
And
my
with
3rd
that,
one, move over next
No,
to Henry, and I'm done.
okay. All right, Henry. Per the contracts, you can just be carried away safely. Do you want to be carried away safely?
What does the team think? He's a team player.
If you decide that if you waive this exit where they send the med team in,
You're on your own, basically.
I'm right next to you with a healing potion.
I mean, yeah, he's got healing potions on him. He's fine. He'll be
Okay. Okay.
I am a risky player.
Okay. Go
I
ahead.
just saved your lives if you waste it now. I'm so upset.
Okay. Hey. All right. So you stabilized, right?
Well, no, he would have been dying too because
Oh,
he got
just
no
critical
down.
hit.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. All right. So you're dying 1 now.
Yeah.
All right.
Bestie's up.
You hear the boom, boom, boom sound of Bessie powering up all of her different special moves and attacks. She's going to activate Trample.
She doesn't need to. She'll walk their way.
Alright, so everything she just rode through, go ahead and give me them basic reflex saves.
Ha! She didn't get to me.
Looks like she just barely missed me there, right? She didn't actually do anything.
Oh no, it's very, very specifically went through your space, for sure.
Do you make a reflex save even when you're down?
I think we covered, yeah, you actually do make a reflex save. with
Oh,
this system when
alright.
you're down.
Yeah, see how this goes. Alright.
So Henry's horse is gonna try. There we go, and Jericho's horse is gonna try. Alrighty, so here's the damage.
13. So if you critically succeeded, you took no damage. If you succeeded, you take half damage. If you failed, take full damage. If you critically failed, you take double damage.
What was the DC?
The DC was a 24.
No.
Okay.
Okay, hear me out.
Uh-huh.
How's succeeding at a cost looking right now?
Well, what are you at? Are you at 23?
I'm at 23.
If you want to, sure. Here you go, since you asked.
Alright, give it. Let's go.
Alright, you hit yourself to the target, you drop the weapon that you were using, not me, you fool, you hit the ally, or bleed. I guess the only thing that's appropriate is bleed, but you're a skeleton.
Well, I still take the damage.
Alright, here you go.
Is that persistent bleed? Oh, I didn't.
Yeah, I believe it's if it's.
Oh no, it's not. It's not like it's persistent. So I think just.
Oh, okay. You just
take some bleed. Got it.
Take some extra damage. Worth it.
All right, and then it's definitely better than having your head explode.
Yeah.
So your mount actually made the save. This mount is Dunzo's, and that is its turn. I think you guys have got this. You just got to make it to the end of round 5. It seems to have you pissed it off enough, and it doesn't see the barrels anymore, and the barrels all smell bad. Not bad. Jet Ree, to you.
Alright. Let's see. What to place myself? Let's see.
Oh, thank God it
move.
didn't trample with its horns. Oh my God, look at this thing. It does extra damage to prone targets.
It's 5. Go 30. Okay. And then I'm gonna move again. Let's see.
You seem to be moving very far away from the Triceratops.
Yeah, I don't want to get hit. Let's see, I'm just trying to like 5, 10. That's 5. That's 15. That's 20. And then that's 30. Yeah. Alright, and then, okay, it can clearly see me now. And then, as an action, I guess I'll jeer at it to grab its attention. Let's see. What would that be? Let's see. Skills. Proficiencies. Would it be performance? Deception?
I would say it would be a coerce, because you're trying to get someone who you're hostile to, who's hostile to you, to do something. In this case, you're trying to get them to pay attention to you.
So target you, and then use coerce.
Oh, dang. All right. It looks over at you angrily.
Okay. That is my turn.
All right. Jericho, it's you.
I'm gonna use my reaction to reload. And I'm gonna raise my gun up again and take another shot.
Oh.
Its attention.
Oh, it's true. You did just get its attention, huh? You know what? I won't ruin your plan. I feel like that'd be really good on my part. Alright, I'm gonna instead, I am gonna reload, but I'm going to ride over to Henry.
Okay, give me that crafting check.
Tragic. I tried to get the horse to move. It does not. I use my action again.
Okay.
One more time. Ah, tragic. Sorry, Henry.
It's all good.
Trying to get over to heal you. It just those horses want to move. Well.
Yeah, you just hear the engine kind of bottom out, like.
You're in third gear. Put it in the first.
I'm trying. I'm out of action economy though, and that's my turn.
Okay.
Kelly, it was planning to run you through, but it's real interested in going after Jet now.
Alright, time to play the game of confusion and piss it off.
Okay.
We are going to shoot.
All right, as you fire at her, it just kind of, the barrel just ching off of the head crest. She turns her head to look at you.
Move up one. And do a reloading strike.
Okay.
And I can do that because of quick draw. I can take the sword out. Strike the same action.
Yeah, with map, that is not going to happen. You bring the sword out and just kind of hit her with it. It is like hitting a boulder.
Oh yeah, I'm just purely doing it for distraction purposes.
All right, well, she mad now. All right, top of the round, Grom.
First action to pull out the elixir of life
Okay.
and try and pour it down Henry's throat. That's something you can do.
Yeah.
2 points.
Thanks.
And that was my third action. I will run that way. That'll be it for me.
Okay. You see, she tracks your movements as you move away. Still angry at Kelly's attempts to hurt her. Still mad at the shouts of Jet Reed, but those are mostly forgotten now by all these other sensory inputs. All right, Henry.
Henry, I think is gonna stand up and fucking run.
Okay.
To be honest. Just, oh man, but he doesn't want to run in a way that puts his allies in danger. There's no good way for this.
What are you talking about? There's plenty of good way. There's plenty of space on this end.
Yeah, no, but like you still gotta move, and there's a whole thing, and I don't know. It doesn't matter. He'll survive. He's just gonna run that way, and just hope that we're spread out some.
All right.
Yep. That's his turn.
You stand up and you move. Okay. All right. She is up. Okay. You could hear her trainer shouting at her from the sidelines. He's a real son of a bitch. A real bad dude. Some of you might even know this guy. Let's see. Where is he? Yeah. It's Frank Grackroot, Arena Master, and known animal abuser. He's shouting down at her threats and all sorts of other terrible things. And she looks around. She remembers barrels. So.
What barrels? I don't see any barrels.
I know, she doesn't see any. She does have scent imprecise, but that you set off like a little skunky bomb there. Okay. I think at this point, there's too much going on. There's too much going on. So what I'm gonna do is the most immediate things here. She's just gonna go to her default nighttime routine of murder. because she's an illegal dinosaur pit fighter. So we're gonna do Grom 1, Henry 2, Jericho 3, Kelly 4. Here we go. All right, Kelly, she's gonna whip around and take out all of her frustration at not being able to find the barrels on you. Here we go. She's going to use her horns. And just a regular hit. So 17 points of damage. She'll use her second Pac-Man to knock you down. And then she'll use her third one to target you with map. Here we go. And that will be a regular hit. It will add an extra 2d6 bleed on top of that. Oh look, it already calculated it in. That's fucking crazy! Oh my god, wow. Alright, so 22 points of damage total. Which would drop. But at that point, you guys just have to play out the rounds. So, Jet-Ree, to you.
Alright. Yet again, I will jeer at it.
Okay.
Trying to grab its attention. Oh, you know what? So it got angry when Henry whipped out and drank Star Cola.
Yeah, yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna whip out fake Star Cola.
Okay, this would be a performance then, yeah.
Yeah. So I'll drop a knife, the dagger.
Okay.
Dropped. I think I have an elixir life. So and then I just put to wear, right? Yeah, held in one hand. Alright. So that's one Pac-Man to whip it out.
Mm-hmm.
And then one Pac-Man to perform.
Alright, give me that performance. What are you drinking? Just like some water?
I'm not drinking it. I'm just holding it. Like,
oh, okay.
I have Star Cola. Like, type of thing.
I got you. Alright, give me the performance.
Ooh.
Okay,
Go
so
for a reroll.
are you gonna go for a reroll? Okay.
Yeah.
Let's see. Against her passive, will. That is not gonna do it. She is too distracted by the angry shouts of her trainer up in the stands. She knows that she screwed up big time.
Okay. Alright, so Pac-Man to do that. Pac-Man to perform. How about Pac-Man to deceive and shout the same things that her owner is shouting? Can I do that?
Oh, okay. Yeah, I mean, you could try to distract her, essentially. So that is, it would be, a feint, essentially.
Okay.
Hold on. It would be... No, sorry. Create a diversion. Trick.
Okay.
So, bottom left of the action dashboard.
Trick. Oh, I have nothing in this. Yeah. There you go. 18.
Okay. 18's pretty good, but not enough for this high-level monster. She looks over at you, but she knows in her heart it's over. All right. Jericho, you're up.
I attempt to move the horse.
Okay.
Wonderful. Horse moves.
Okay.
I use my Searing Restoration on Kelly, so he doesn't die. know.
Okay.
I know the round is ending, but you know.
Yeah, that makes sense. Okay.
I don't want him to bleed out on the floor, you know. Alright, so that's 15 to you, Kelly.
Alright, beautiful.
Appreciate it.
Don't even
All right.
explode. Look at that.
And as the round ends, do you have anything else to your last action?
Nope, I'm just hanging out here.
Alright. As the round ends, the dinosaur starts to kind of run around angrily. A crew comes out. They toss ropes around her, lasso her. Whole team of like 8 people have to kind of drag her away. She's so upset about how things went.
I taunt the Triceratops.
Really?
I do not.
Oh, okay. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. All right.
Hold up 3 fingers. We got 3 barrels left.
Give you a coerce on the Triceratops.
Oh, coerce.
Yeah.
Let me see.
Or I guess at this point it'd be a performance because you're kind of showing off for the crowd.
Perform. All right.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh.
Not very well.
Yeah. It is the angry yipping of small Chihuahua that she is dragged away. All right. And with that, they announce you guys champions of amateur afternoon. Each of you receives a special blue Star Cola soda bottle cap that you could use to get into the Longhorn Lounge.
Do we get any money?
Oh yeah. You get the pot of 10 gold.
All right.
So 2 gold apiece.
Yeah, that's pretty good money. That's pretty good money.
You gave me 2 gold last time, right?
I did.
Jericho?
Yeah.
All right.
I did.
All right. The smoke clears, revealing the 3 remaining barrels. The audience cheers. They're happy because it looked like a lot of you were going to die, and that's really all they cared about.
You know, I should get like 100 GP per barrel you saved.
Yeah. Good job, Grom. You saved this whole thing.
Thank you.
Grom's MVP.
MVP.
All right. So after the match, as you're heading out of the arena, Frank Grackrute approaches the party. Do any of you have any backstory or beef with Frank Grackrute?
I don't even know Frank.
Okay.
I think Clutch did.
I
But
think it was clutch.
Yeah. This guy comes out and he says, hey, I really liked your willingness to harm animals. Is there any chance you want to make a little more money?
I've had enough of harming animals today and probably the rest of the week.
Ah, it's a pity. I got a little underground action could hook you up with if you're interested.
Does it give money?
Oh, all kinds of money. We got beasts far more vicious than dinosaurs for you to fight. I'm talking about mutants.
Mutants.
Uh-huh.
Kind of like those gnolls we fought. Interesting. Well, if you give me your number and your business card, I'll see what we can do. Like my companion said, we may have had our fill of animal abuse for this week, but he knows about next week.
All right, yeah, fair.
Just name a time and place, and if we're feeling up for it, maybe we'll come check it out.
Yeah, he says, yeah, you heard of the Rusty Fork?
I don't know. Let me make a society check. I'll let you know.
It's down in Steamhaven, near the South Gate.
All
It's a real shithole diner. Built but if you go and ask for the special, they'll know what you're asking for. After hours,
When the sun goes down.
Sunset, you could say.
sure. All right, so he heads out. With his original character art that's not based on anybody.
I have no idea. I legitimately don't.
I was expecting the Tiger King character art, I'll be honest.
Really?
I was really, yeah. I really
That man
liked it.
loves animals. What are you talking about?
I've heard, yeah.
Oh, boy,
Alright.
this is. Why is it so laggy?
I'll take you back to the map.
We finished the side quest, guys. Big achievement unlocked.
So,
Rodeo roundhouse.
So what now?
I mean,
I'd like to rest up.
yeah, we can heal.
Okay.
You guys have a trained healer in the party, and it is afternoon. So did you want to take a couple hours to rest back to full HP, and then I would assume you earned it. Do you want to go to the Longhorn Lounge?
Yeah.
And there's always extra info we can discover about things before we delve into them, so yeah.
Okay, fair enough. Or do you want to say screw healing and head on over to the college,
See what those rumors are at the bookstore.
I don't think screwing healing is a good idea at this point.
Oh
I mean,
man.
I haven't played Pathfinder 2 for very long, but what I have learned is we do not disregard. So,
Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. All right. All right. Well, sadly, filling out paperwork and signing up for the events,
Oh.
waiting for the events, and doing the events, it is afternoon time now.
Do we get like a trophy or anything with our names engraved in it?
They
Yeah.
gave you each a gold bottle cap for coming in first place.
Mhm.
So you could brag to your friends. On the inside of the bottle cap, they've engraved amateur hour, barrel guard,
Mhm.
and then, or sorry, amateur afternoon, barrel guard. But then the blue bottle cap with the yellow star on it, that's what gets you into the Longhorn Lounge.
You think we'll be in the news? I wonder if they'll spell my name right.
in the paper.
Yeah, paper. I bet they'll spell it wrong.
Well, we'll go beat him up. They do.
All right, so Kelly, do you have the feat? I probably ask this every week. Do you have the feat that lets you do the heal every 10 minutes?
Yes.
Yes. Okay.
I made sure to get that. That was the first
All
feeling.
right. In that case, we'll just say you spend an hour and you heal everybody up to full.
Thank
All
you,
right.
Kelly.
Thanks.
Continual
All right.
recovery is the name of it.
So at that point, it's not even 4 o'clock in the afternoon yet.
Well, let's go to the Roadhouse Steakhouse, and maybe afterwards we can just go to the powder punk space and maybe go see if they're using dinosaurs still.
And remember, because it is medical treatment, you don't keep your wounded status.
Yep. Thank you.
All right. So the goal then is to wait until late afternoon, early evening, and head over to the Longhorn Lounge and Steakhouse and Casino.
Sure.
Okay.
So,
Not worrying about the college lead at this point.
I mean,
Okay, how long do we have?
I mean, you're not on a timer for this particular mission.
What
At least
time
not that. Yeah.
is it at this point?
It's almost 4. It's 3:40 in the afternoon.
Well, it seems like we might want to go to the partying place, what is it, the casino lounge in the evening.
Mm-hmm.
Seems like it'd be more.
Well, how long does it take to get to the lounge? If it's already 4, evenings at 6 at least.
Let's see. The Longhorn Lounge is in Skyside. It's very fancy. It's in Capital District. Like, this is one of the richest places in richest parts of the city.
And the
So
college would
to
be
get
nearby.
to get past like all the security checkpoints and all that, it would probably take about an hour of finagling and fanoodling to get over there.
We could go over and check out the college district, and then after that, head up to the Longhorn Lounge. It'll be closer to
Yeah.
evening by then.
It's in Skyside as well, so we can just like stop by while we're headed there.
Okay. All right.
Quick question. Now this
Sure.
says it applies until it's healed. Does that just, is there a specific, or is it just
I'm
receiving?
gonna assume that with you getting healed, that would take care of it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Some of these are a little vague.
I think it literally would have been any amount of healing would have gotten rid of it, based on the wording there.
Well, that wasn't too bad.
Yeah. Okay, so let me grab you guys. Here we go. Take you over to the college area.
My old stomping ground.
Old stomping grounds.
Back when I was a student.
Hmm.
Ye
Did you
olde
did you
days.
shop at Rika's Reagents?
Probably.
Do you have a history here?
Probably. I mean, I have an alchemist proficiency. I made.
Well, I mean, I'm asking you. I mean, is it?
I mean, yeah, probably. Yeah, I would say so.
Okay. All right. Jet Ree, are you still disguised as Foxboy?
No, I can drop that and use a real disguise. The
Oh,
real hat
okay.
disguise.
Let me check the weather today. All right. The 10th, and it is 4 p.m. is
no,
bronze
I would have
time.
to use this for going inside the thing. Yeah, I have to stay this way. Yeah.
Oh, you're gonna stay in the fox form? Okay.
In this, because when we go to the thing, it'd be kind of weird if they give a chip and it's not the person who won it.
Ooh, I mean, I suppose, yeah. All right, then I'll bring you guys over to this scene. All right, Jericho, it is heartbreaking to be back with your people, but not with your people. Everywhere you see academics living their life. Look at all this avocado toast they're eating over here. They're feeding their pet Compasaurus, having a wonderful discussion about distilling techniques and all that good stuff. All around, people are hawking magic lamps,
Treasure maps that lead to God knows where in the waste. Free samples, magic potions.
very safe, he assures you, very safe. And then, there's the more mundane things of, people walking their dinosaurs, riding around town, that kind of thing. You see Rika's Reagents, and it is phenomenal in its design, its scope, and its aesthetics. The curb appeal is absolutely tremendous. It's rumored that the soil is infused with a secret alchemical concoction that causes the saturation levels of the flowers to get completely blown out. They're so bright and full of color. You can see that there are clockwork constructs standing guard at the shop. And looking through the windows inside, it is still very busy, even this late in the day.
Look at these wonderful constructs, beautifully made. This reminds me of a store when I used to come here about constructs and making them and you know, all that hard nights, no sleep, working on inventions, all that fun stuff.
I miss it too.
You know, Grum, I think you would have liked the college. Did you ever go to college?
I think the temple to Bry is right next to here. So I'm sure he's here a lot in this area.
Well, maybe we at one point ran into each other.
Would either of you have like a history of shopping at this particular store? And I mean, there's no wrong answer.
Yeah.
What is this store exactly again?
It's Rika's Reagents. It's one of the top tier alchemical suppliers and bookshops.
Grom probably has been in here at least like checking it out, wishing he had more money.
Yeah. It's real pricey. Like they have some products that they don't even have price tags out for. One of those stores.
But the only time he might have bought something is if he like had funding from the church to go get something specific.
Yeah, they do one of those things where you have to get 3 quotes. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Well, maybe we at one point ran into each other. We'll never know. I have one of those faces that looks like a lot of other people.
Yes.
You know?
Underneath.
Even back when you had a face?
Back when I had a face.
Alright, let me see what else there would be about Rika's reagents that would be noteworthy. Hold on.
Raw skeletons underneath.
I mean, that's creepily true, yeah. Longhorn, Rika's reagents. Okay. Alright. So, when you arrive, you can see telltale scorch marks, burn marks, acid pock, chemical burns. Grom, you recognize this at once. People were setting off pyrotechnic solutions out here in the streets. You look around, and it doesn't seem like any of the damage would have spread, but it definitely would have caused quite a spectacle. What a crowded and sort of compact square this is. Not to mention, if a fire had started, what sort of effect would it have had on all the reagents in the shop and out on the streets? So, very reckless behavior to be setting off stuff in this part of town, in this particular square.
Perhaps somebody that's in our group that is good at making small talk with people and ask some questions.
Well, I'm good at making small talk.
All right, I got this.
Let's see who's going. Do you point these out to me, Ground? These stuff. Do you point them out to me, buddy?
Point out what to you now? I can point out where there's like the signs of the explosions and stuff, the fireworks going off. I figured we just like ask around and see if somebody witnessed what was going on, why they were doing this here. There's like any indication of...
Yeah, I mean, if you guys wanted to, you could spend another hour like gathering information or whatever. I think normally gather information is like 2 hours, but there's a lot of people here, and it was a pretty exciting situation, so they probably eager to share their information.
I will do that.
All right, I'll go ahead and advance the clock 1 hour. Right.
I'll play up the angle of people wanting to tell me the illegal actions they're doing.
Oh, okay. Let's see. Okay.
Heaven knows, it's something that a hoity-toity person likes to do is complain and tell when somebody else is doing something illegal.
Fair. right. As you are, the three of you are kind of asking around. Henry, and Jericho, what are you two getting up to?
Nothing.
Oh, you're gonna do some shopping? Okay.
I think Henry will follow just because I think that he and Jericho get along well, and he's very out of his element here.
Okay, fair enough.
All right. Rika's Rage is run by Rika, a beautiful Tengu alchemist. And as you enter, she looks over and says, "Jericho, is that you? Oh, I'm sorry. Jericho doesn't have an afro. Hello."
Yeah, it's me. It's 10. I don't know what my joke was. I can't remember. Hey, what's up?
Are you drunk?
I wish I could get drunk, ma'am. I don't have a stomach.
Oh, a skeleton joke. It's just like my friend Jericho used to make.
It's a common thing. All skeletons make skeleton jokes.
Oh, I would never want to assume about your culture. Alright, so while you are inside shopping, outside, Grom, you're not able to get any more information than, fireworks were set off, explosive devices, that kind of thing. Kelly, you are basically directed towards the owner of the shop, because they claim that the powder keg punks were with someone who went into that shop, and they got impatient while the person they were with was shopping and started misbehaving. If you really want to find out what's going on, you should ask her. That's basically what the 1 hour of asking around kind of boils down to. Is everyone was pissed about it. By the time shield marshals arrived, they had already left. They complain about the slow response time. This part of town usually has really quick law enforcement, so it was vexing and a bit frightening. And a lot of people talk about how they almost did a citizen's arrest, and things like that. But the big clue that you kind of uncover is they believe that if you really care that much and you want to track them down, they were with a guy. One of them says, I want to say it was a monkey goblin. A real punk rock looking guy with bright hair and body paint. Definitely don't see them types this part of town.
Let's see.
Mm-hmm. All right.
So inside,
Rika explains to you that they have the finest selection of reagents, crafting recipes, and other, fine goods, as well as texts on all manner of subjects and topics. They are certified and endorsed by both the college, the Temple of Brai, and the Temple of Abadar.
I can't actually afford anything in here, so I'm definitely just here to mansplain to Henry everything.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
So, because I only got 30 gold on me.
Yeah,
so.
Henry, one of the people working behind the counter is eerily familiar.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
He's just watching this quiet goose man, and just I remember that day.
What I just think is the names you're dragging through the mud when you use these disguises. Actual people see it. I saw him down there. He's beating up people.
We're not going to jail. They are.
Henry's still picking out prickly things from Dan.
those of you that are chilling outside, I guess Grom and Jetri and Kelly, you guys see something a bit disturbing. Riding towards the shop from a side street is a shield marshal you're familiar with. Shield Marshal Skedra.
Make sure my hat is on properly.
Okay.
Kind of move behind this clockwork horse.
All right. She dismounts off her Mega Raptor, which is quite a feat. It's got a little rope ladder. Adjusts her glasses and her hat as she heads to the side. Rika says, Officer Skedra, please, your order has come in. Wait right here. Skedra looks around at the room, taking in everything with her little ditto eyes.
We know her. Oh, we know her. Quick, don't make eye contact.
Henry looks at the goose man.
I stare at Skedra. I don't have eyes. The rule doesn't apply.
She looks over at you and says,
Wow. Good evening. I like your afro.
I open and close my mouth because I know if I speak, I will have to roll a deception check. I'm not good at that, so I just pretend I am mute.
You up here from Gib?
I nod.
Oh, you can't say much, huh? On account of
point
you
at
not
my-
having any lungs, I bet.
I nod.
Ah. You want to see pictures of my kids?
and she takes out her wallet and starts unfolding it, and you see she has so many fucking kids.
I get close to examine the children and give
Yeah,
her a
here's
thumbs up.
here's number 1 through 9. Number 1, they already have their own family. So proud.
And she just prattles on.
I listen intently. This can be used for blackmail later.
So,
I was thinking the same thing.
is Skedra instinct like known for just being bad, or they just follow orders type?
Oh,
Children.
actually, to learn more about
My
Skedra, you can do a society check. It is a DC 26 or applicable lore. But you have to do it, blind, obviously. And if you fail, you'll get false information. Or critically fail.
So would I be using lore? Or would I be using society?
Let's see. You want to use lore law
Legal.
because they're a law enforcer.
Legal.
Yeah, sure, I'd allow that. That's fine. All right, so give me that recall knowledge.
There we go. Oh, sorry for hold on.
That's fine. You got me the roll. Yeah, you what you could remember of her, which is not much, is that she is real good at paperwork, and that she could basically put anybody away with her paperwork skills, even if they were innocent.
Gotcha.
Yeah, this one's number 24. He's a bit of a scoundrel, though.
Shake my head disapprovingly.
The door opens. Shield Marshal Skedra looks at you, Jericho, and says,
You need to be careful. There's...
and she reaches into her fanny pack, leather fanny pack. and she pulls out your wanted poster.
I guess.
There's a real bad skeleton on the loose, and there's a big bounty on him. You wouldn't want somebody to shave that afro and dress you up like this hussy just to get the money.
I grip my afro in defense.
All right, so Rika hands a box over, and Shield Marshal Skedra says,
Can you put it on my tab?
and Rika says, of course. And then Shield Marshal Skedra says,
Well, top of the evening to you.
I tip my hat as she goes.
as she's getting ready to mount up, she looks over at you, Kelly.
Tip my hat and say, Marshall.
Hold on a second. Oof. Okay. She says, that's wild. She also has legal lore. That's crazy. Well, I guess it makes sense. She's a cop. But...
Yeah.
yeah. Yeah. She says,
Kelly McCain. What are you up to these days?
Just bounty hunting. Trying to clean up the way any way I can.
Bounty hunting. You know, the Force lost a good man when you went off on your own.
Well,
It's a
You know me.
shame what happened to your partner. They're still finding pieces of him in the river.
well,
I guess something like that would make anybody change careers.
I guess the way things are run and I don't quite get along.
Oh, yeah. If I recall, you and Lovelace didn't see eye to eye on too many things.
Well, you know me. I'm a stickler for the rules, and she wasn't so
Oh?
much.
Well, I don't know much about that. I just do what I'm told. You fill out my paperwork.
Always, ma'am.
Well, you know, it might be worth asking. McCain, you bounty hunting? You got any leads for me about these desperados?
and she unfurls the 5 wanted posters, the 4 plus clutch. There's a little wanted poster, like, taped to clutch that has Chimkin on it.
Well, I've been trying to follow up on some of these. Their bounties are pretty high.
Yeah, they are. You know, I need to start saving up for tuition. I got 42 children. It's not easy. So, maybe we could go in half and half on these bounties. I'd be willing to pay for information if it was good.
I keep getting conflicting information myself.
Yeah. They're sloppy, though. They're bound to mess up eventually. We know they're using hats of disguise. So anytime you see somebody fishy,
And she goes to, like, goose you. Do you move out of the way, or?
Yeah, I'll let her get.
Okay, she gooses you. It tickles. As a mother of 42 children, she's very good at tickling people. And she says,
you gotta grab them. Make sure it's all real. I got a nose for this.
she points at her long nose.
If I were to run into them even in their disguises. I know it.
Of that I have no doubt. You always a stickler for details.
Alright, well, I gotta head on home.
She climbs up the rope ladder onto her Mega Raptor.
Now remember, keep an eye out for them desperados.
Yes, ma'am.
We're pretty sure they knocked over a bank about a week ago. Who knows what heinous crimes they're gonna get up to next.
Well, I'm trying to follow the leads on these powder boys. See what they're getting at.
Oh, she's right away. She stops.
Powder kegs? What business would you have with the powder kegs?
Oh, I heard this.
There's some small change, crooks.
Yeah, but you get enough small change, it adds up.
Huh. I suppose. Now, Kelly, why don't you do me a favor? Keep your nose clean. I wouldn't want to have to pluck it out of the river.
Kelly just kind of lets out a breath, a sigh. She lets the boy go away.
Rika looks at you, Jericho, and says,
It's the strangest thing. I know skeletons look very similar, but the jawline, the teeth, bear a striking resemblance to my friend here. Maybe you're related?
I mean, you know what they say, most skeletons are related.
You sound a lot like her too.
I mean, I would never know that. I'm just a blow in from Gib. Nothing that sort.
Alright, I need you to lie to Rika. I believe you get a +2 circumstance from disguise hat.
I believe you.
Yeah. Oh no, sorry, it's a +4 status bonus to deception checks. Alright.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, it's almost like it's the point of the thing is to try to keep you disguised.
Now
Despite your best efforts to reveal yourselves.
I have a positive in the stat.
Awesome.
Okay.
Oh.
Oh.
So she stares at you. And she gives you one slow nod. And she says,
I must be mistaken.
Yes, you must be. Now I'll be best moseying along. I got lots of school work to do today.
Of course. Here.
and she writes something down and she hands you a flyer. She says,
We're having a sale soon.
Oh, that is mighty kind of you, ma'am. Thank you very much. I scuttle. Oh, wait.
Okay.
Zoidberg crab walk.
Someone whispers to her, Boss, did you know that skeleton? And she says,
Nah, never seen him before.
I'm not
All
really
right.
good liar. That's what I'm learning. I should
back
do
out
it
on
more
the street.
often.
Did you get anything good? What'd you buy?
I didn't buy nothing.
Oh.
I did learn lots, though. You want
What'd
to
you
hear?
learn? Sure.
Well, I learned that her kid, the 26 one, he's starting college soon, actually, which is really nice. He's on the lacrosse team. His name
All
is
right.
Jebediah. I think he's gonna go. I think he's gonna get that.
No,
scholarship.
literally, all her kids are just numbers.
Oh
She-
no! All right, number 26 is gonna get that scholarship.
As you walk in, this guy walks up to you and he says, "Huh?"
Afternoon, sir.
And then he clears his throat and he says, "I'm sorry. Something stuck in my throat. What can I help you with, sir?"
Yes, I was just here following up on some. I'm a local bounty hunter. Following up some leads.
Oh, we don't want any trouble with that, sir. And then Rika says,
If it's about Jericho Darling, she's dead.
I've heard similar things myself, man. Tragedy. That.
Oh, okay. So, is that who it was about?
No, we just heard some disturbance.
Oh, okay, good.
In the area, and that.
Oh, are you referring to those powder puff thugs?
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, they made a terrible ruckus outside. They were with a man, a very strange man, a monkey goblin. Apparently he was picking up a package for someone.
Yeah, he's been spotted a couple places around town causing issue. So,
well, I hope you are able to find your bounty, sir. Is there anything else I could help you with? You get the sense that she would need diplomacy or, God forbid, an intimidation check to request or coerce additional information, because client confidentiality.
I'll try to turn on the angelic charm and do a bit of diplomacy.
All right.
Where's that?
Okay, just select her and hit request.
Request, okay.
There could be a circumstance bonus if there was somebody she knew asking for it. Let's see. She says, "Yes, I'm sorry. I have a lot to do. I do hope you're able to find whatever it is you're looking for."
All right. Unfortunately, my skills are more towards creating deception and diversions rather than...
Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah, it's unless you play a rogue, it's hard to do everything skill-wise. All right. So yeah, they kind of just go back to business as usual, maintaining client confidentiality.
So some folks here, they saw, obviously, the monkey goblin.
Mm-hmm.
I'm wondering if I have this ability here, Eyes of the City. Can I try and basically basically track the monkey goblin, see where he went when he left here?
Oh, I'm about to blow your fucking mind. He's from Smokeside. They think they heard some of the gang members talking about heading back to the Widget Works, whatever those are.
I figured they were probably going to one of the spots we already went to, but I figured they could also maybe they didn't, since he was picking up something to deliver to somebody else. Or maybe he went somewhere that wasn't one of the places where he went to.
No, I got you.
Yeah. Okay.
If you want to try and track them, let's see. Follow tracks, half your travel speed. After successful track, you can follow the tracks, half your speed, for up to 1 hour. In some cases, you might track an encounter. Let's see.
It's probably been too long for this sort of tracking, because I have to talk to locals.
Yeah, it was a couple of days ago, so I would say that. Yeah, I would say the trail is definitely cold by now. Yep.
No problemo.
Yep. But Kelly does know that they were picking it up for someone else.
Yeah. So,
which implies that they are working for someone else.
They're errand boys for somebody.
Was there anything on that flyer, Jericho?
On that flyer? Oh, yeah, she handed... Right, I opened the letter that she handed me because I forgot about it immediately.
Okay.
Thank you for reminding me. I definitely forgot.
That's what I'm here for. Hey.
What would I do without you, Henry?
It says be careful, and then there's a heart with an X on it asking about you.
Oh man. Is this a breakup now? I didn't think we were dating.
No, you're broken up now.
Oh man, I broke her heart. Damn.
Hmm.
Should I go in and apologize? I don't
Yes.
know. I don't know what's.
That's what you should do.
Try going around back, finding a back entrance to knock on.
Do we need to ask her any questions while I'm going back in there to apologize for breaking her heart?
You can find out who the package is for. That'd be great.
Oh, there's a package?
Yeah, I would have shared the information that they were in there picking up the package
Oh, alrighty.
for somebody else.
I will amend my relationship and find out about the
Okay.
package.
So you're gonna go back in.
Go back in. I'm holding the note in my hand very visibly.
This lady squeezes past everybody, heads out.
Hey, Rika.
I'm gonna follow them.
Who, the person that headed out?
Yep.
Okay.
Knowing that they're a wanted person. just
Oh,
trying to-
they gasp when you come back in, and they say, "Didn't you read the flyer?"
Well, yeah, I wanted to come in and apologize. I haven't been completely honest with you.
It's fine. You've been very honest.
I'm gonna use a hero point card action thing.
Okay. All right. Select one untrained skill. You were trained in that skill until the end of your next turn. Okay.
Or until 1 minute.
Okay.
I'm going to become trained in diplomacy all of a sudden.
Uh huh.
I'm not actually a weird skeleton from I'm not, yes, I am, but I'm not.
I understand what you're trying to say.
Oh, you do? Wonderful.
I
need to
don't think
apologize
you
then.
understand what I was trying to say.
Is this about the package?
What?
The package that the monkey was gonna pick up.
Is that why you're here?
Yeah, that's what the note was about, right?
I paused the conversation. Like, can we talk in private? Can this be a private conversation?
Oh, sorry. Yeah.
Yes, of course.
Your beak looks lovely today, by the way.
Why don't you, I'm going to speak with them in the back.
As she heads to the back.
Nice job, Jet Reed. I think this teamwork thing is really working out.
Her employees and her dog all look at you with suspicion.
Okay, we better go follow her.
Yeah. I was just thinking, like, do I crawl underneath the desk, or is there another? There it is.
There's stairs. There's stairs.
I'm just like, how do I get back there?
Her dog has the most adjectives attached.
Does it have a lot of adjectives? Oh my goodness. All right. Rika says,
Jericho, you can't be out in public in such a terrible disguise.
This is I for one thought this was a lovely disguise.
Deputy Lovelace was looking for you. There's a huge bounty on your head.
How big is it?
It's 50 gold pieces, which isn't really that much money at all, but to some people it's a fortune.
To me, it's a fortune.
I'm sorry you're on hard times. But my point is, she's a dangerous woman. Apparently you stole some secrets from the college.
I mean, that has been dealt with, so we're good. Vashon and I are kind of on good terms.
Vashon?
Yeah, it's a long story, Rika. I mean, I don't want to.
He almost blew up the college.
Hey, we all blow up things every now and again.
Why are you here then? Did you need something?
Yeah, we're following a lead, because that those bounties that are on us. Well, we think it's actually some kind of corrupt scheme that the shield marshals are playing at.
Oh, I don't want to be involved in any of this.
No, Rika, it's too late.
She's gonna need request or coerce to provide any more information. I will give you a +2 circumstance because you have history together.
Would coerce be a?
Coerce is intimidate.
I don't want to coerce it. I don't want to.
Request is diplomacy.
Okay. Request and a +2 you said?
Yeah. You were trying to get an 18.
Oh. I keep making these.
All right.
How do I do this?
She says, I'll tell you what I know, but you have to promise to be more careful. I don't want to get in trouble with the law.
Well, I promise, Rika, that we'll be more careful and we'll be out of your feathers in no time.
All right. The monkey goblin was in here trying to pick up something for, well, you know the guy, Lyserius. You know, that really creepy Ifriti.
All right.
If I didn't know any better, I would say he was trying to copy the Pyronite formula. But he's such a dingus. I doubt he'd ever figure it out. And associating with those powder puff punks? And they started a fire outside my shop? Well, I've put him on the ban list.
All right. So Lyserius is working with the powder punks then, eh?
Yeah, Shoma, Lyserius. You know him. The two of you, I've seen you together.
Yeah. That's it. That ain't good. I mean, I don't remember him. I don't know if I'm forgetting something.
So you know that Shoma is, if it was like an anime about a school, like he's the one that everyone is just waiting for him to start his villain arc.
Oh, okay, I see. He started his villain arc.
Yeah, I mean, this is his school photo in chat.
Oh, yeah. He definitely looks like a...
Yeah. Yeah, you guys were in similar classes because he's very, very interested in alchemical munitions.
Well, good thing he's a dingus.
And I mean, you both do freaks. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we're both freaks.
Yeah, you might have met on like in like cultural club day or something. Yeah. No, and so she says, yeah, I don't know what is going on with him. I also heard recently he has stopped attending classes.
Oh, a dropout.
You know I hate gossip, and she proceeds to give you a lot of gossip.
Oh, wonderful.
Yeah. But now, I need to ask you to go. And please, don't come back until you've cleared your name.
All right. I'll come back for you one day, Rika.
Come back for me? What do you mean?
I take the note and I hold it to my chest and I leave the room.
The heart with an X meant Loveless!
Before we go, I want to ask Rika a question.
Okay, yeah, she says, certainly, sexy fox boy.
Would you happen to know, like, a blue jay?
Yes, I am free for dinner.
Well, okay. I'll just mark that down. You are free for dinner.
I'll see you at 7.
Yeah. Would you happen to know, like, a little blue jay? Little blue jay boy?
Oh. Are you asking me because you think all bird people know each other?
Yes.
Didn't she just say that all you freaks know each other?
Yeah.
Listen. When people are racist, they don't want it done back at them, okay? Are you talking about Woodchop?
Yes.
Yeah, he's a bit of a rowdy boy, but I know him.
I've been looking for him, but I haven't been able to find him
Are
lately.
you a friend of Woodchop's? He's never mentioned having such a handsome friend.
I am a friend of Woodchop's. I am. Promise. Cross my heart.
Yeah,
Pinky swear.
he's kind of a dingus.
You got
Yes,
one of
he
those
is.
too.
I've been looking for him. I need a little help with something, and usually he's my go-to for it.
Oh, well, unfortunately, he struck it big. He patented a special bird call, and well, the money went to his head. He has a gambling addiction now. He spends all his time at the Longhorn Steak House and Casino.
Little buddy, what are you doing?
Apparently, he fell in love with the leshy dancer there, and she's taken him for all he's worth.
Little buddy. God.
Wow, sounds like you got quite the excitable friend there.
But enough about him. Where should I meet you for dinner?
Are you allowed to go to the casino?
Oh, well, it's only for rodeo stars and their guests.
And she blinks her massive bird eyes at you.
Well, I do have. I get a guest. Okay.
You're a rodeo star?
Yeah.
We're rodeo stars together as a
Oh,
team.
you're still here? Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, I'm just a skeleton in the corner. Don't mind me. I'm gonna start gathering
Because I've
cobwebs
been
over
locking
here.
the door.
Oh, better than being in the closet. All right. I'll meet you there. What time?
I turned to Jericho. What time do you think we're gonna be there?
Oh, is she
yeah.
gonna be there too?
Well, everybody's gonna be there.
I mean, we're going there
Everyone?
right-
Oh,
we're going there
it's a
right
whole
now.
group thing.
No, it's just like everyone, because it's the place to be.
All right, she's gonna make a real quick will check, and we're over time. She's gonna make a real quick will check to see if she can resist this
Yeah.
sexy fox boy. She can't. She says,
I'm in.
Great.
"All right, I'll
Wear your
assume you get."
nicest gown. I'll see
Okay.
you there.
All right, fair enough.
Yeah.
So, with this information in hand, you return to the group outside. Outside, Kelly, this woman turns to you and says, "Yes."
Oh, I'm sorry, man. You just seem very familiar. Trying to place where I've seen you before.
Oh, I got one of those faces.
Well, I'm so apologize if I made you feel uncomfortable, man. Tip my hat and walk the other way.
Oh, okay. She shrugs, finishes purchasing her potions, and then she heads out. All right. With your gathered knowledge, you now, I guess, face the deadliest dungeon thus far, the Longhorn Steakhouse and Casino.
Next
But
week.
Rika doesn't know
Thanks.
she's about to go on a triple double date or whatever. The whole entire time he's gonna be at dinner, it's gonna just be me and Jericho sitting there.
Oh, the worst.
She's
The
gonna be
worst.
thinking like, I thought I'm dating, and then Jericho's gonna be like, it's gonna be fun.
All right. So next week when we play, Longhorn Steakhouse and Casino is is in the richest part of town. So I don't know what your guys' plans are. If you're gonna just hope that your disguise self is enough, if you want to try for a more mundane disguise, so that you could try to doll up. I don't know what your fun situation is looking like. You do have your rodeo winnings, so it's really just up to you guys to kind of formulate a plan here, using all the information that you've gathered thus far. So, or you could just skip the casino with leshy dancers and slot machines and all sorts of intrigue, and just head right on over to the Widget Works and give them a rough shakedown. Get the answers.
We did get more info from this library, so I think it is worth a gamble.
Oh yeah, to
go.
follow all your leads before
Yeah.
springing the trap, as it were. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. All right. Good news, we will not have an interruption of service for Extra Life. I will be sleeping all day that Monday, and then I will rise from my grave, and we will continue to play. That's 2 weeks from today. Next week, no problem whatsoever. Extra Life is coming up in about 12, 11 days, something like that. If you are interested in participating, helping, or donating in any way, shape, or form, please let me know and keep an eye on the server. As we get closer, more and more information will be posted. Anybody that donates $20 or more this year will get a donor pack, which is going to have some digital stuff in it, like maps and third-party supplements and adventures and all sorts of good stuff like that. So it's a great charity and it's a great time, and you should definitely spend some time on the 4th and the 5th hanging out and watching it and donating. All right. Anyone else have any announcements?
I'm ready for bed.
Ready for bed. All right. Hope everybody has a good week, and I'll see you around the Discord.
All right, thanks for running. Enjoy your night.
Bye.
Night, everybody.
Night.
Good night, stream.